Hey, evening everybody, and welcome back to another live stream with me and PC Player Malc.
Yeah, welcome everybody.
So hopefully, right on my side, Malc, my audio check's fine. So let's see what it's like on yours, shall we?
Yeah, why not? Let's just see how it goes. I'm running around.
Audio check.
Audio check. Audio check. Should be good. It looks like
it's fine on yours as well, mate. So we are good. So let's crack on. So we've only got Alan and Pugsley with us this evening.
Hello.
And we've got Malc.
Hello.
So hello, guys. Thanks for joining us as always. So far we have Peter in the chat, I think, on both live streams as always. So I'll welcome Peter as always. Thank you very much, sir.
Yeah.
So that's all good.
Right,
so as always, remember to smash that like button though, everybody. So let's get some work cracked on with. Pugsley, let's get back to our farm for super secret
missions.
Let's head over
the farm, Alan. Super secret, honestly. Who the hell do they are? Where did I put my tractors? Oh, there they go. Right, so...
which of am I going?
So we need some money. So do you want to go and pick the trailer up, Alan?
Have we got any fertiliser?
I love this.
No.
What a great number plate on my tractor.
Right. Pugsley,
that pulled out the garage.
Do we have any fertiliser?
The trailer is over at the grain mill. It's over at the BGA.
Okay, I'll get that check.
Our sorghum field fertilised first, please, buddy.
I think I must have a weight somewhere.
So I'm going to buy some fertiliser.
I haven't got a weight. Where's all my weights? Have I got one on the Valtra?
What's that going to be? Let's buy 4 bags. We're going to need some anyway.
No.
So
can you drop that weight off, Alan, please?
I think that's empty. Oh no, it's 2,000. It's 2,000 litres of fertiliser in there.
That's okay. Well. I'll add to it and crack on.
Right, thank you very much, sir. I'm going to have a quick look at what we've got in the contracts.
Right. Away you go.
In fact, I will use this stuff first before I go to the shop.
Right, I'm going to... Really? Field 18, Field 10, Field 6, Field 2. How big are those fields?
Whoa, where are we going? So hopefully we should have some grass to cut soon. Get some more silage made into the BGA, because that'll be a good payday.
I'm tempted to take the weeding contracts and just set an AA worker on them, you know.
I mean, why not?
That's not a bad idea, actually.
That's got 1,400, that's 1,300.
Weeding contracts, so.
Well, there's 2 for... I'll say these 1,000, 2,000, 4, 5... He's $6,000 there.
Okay.
Wow. Okay, so there's $6,000 and weeding on field 18. Big tractor, big weeder, 525 quid for like borrowing the items. I'm going to do that. I'm just going to set them off. I think I might as well. Yeah, I'm going to do that.
You subcontracting a contract?
No, I'm not subcontracting a contract at all. I'm just going to set all the weeding contracts going.
Yeah.
With a...
no, it's not a bad idea.
There's not many of us, so I guess AI
what
is...
the chuff? Okay. This game is so broken.
Why is that?
Right, just come to the shop and look what it's given me for a weeding contract.
What the hell?
I've got a dual wheeled up fence 716 for weeding. I don't think we're going to get much crop destruction at all, am I? What the?
Well, there's not much ground pressure, is there?
That's true. But look at that's a bit over the top. That's for 500 quid as well.
Wow.
I can't really fault that.
Can that's what you want to do. You don't get one of them for 500 quid for you.
for some deck.
If only.
That'd be about 300 grand though in Fen. Chuff. Well, I have got a few more people watching now, so hopefully everybody is joining us and looking forward to another fun live stream with this complete and utter, well, don't really know what to call this bunch of workers we have every week. That includes me and Malc.
Lovable rogues.
Lovable rogues, there you go, see?
That's us.
So,
GM,
yes.
I may need to consult you on some precision farming related things.
Yes.
I'm not really using a great deal of fert on here at the moment, and the expected yield isn't really increasing. So,
Okay, well, if you... Let me just have a quick look then. So where have you fertilized? Let's have a quick look at the...
What are these pallets
I
doing?
started on the south.
Right, let's have a look at these contracts then.
And I'm going around
What
the
have we got?
Okay, let me run across and have a quick look.
We've got that.
Let's have a look. Let's have a look.
We've got that. So let's borrow
Okay,
that
so that's
one.
not gone up there. So...
And then let's accept
I'm running.
that.
I'm getting there. I am, honest.
I've got exactly the same as you in terms of
Oh,
reader.
I know why. Right, just pop out the tractor a minute. I need to change something.
Yep.
What?
That should work. Okay.
Yeah, it was set to auto.
No. Go back and do it all over again. So a bug with Farming Simulator Precision Farming, sometimes when you go in the field and you have automatic, you have to turn it off automatic and put it back on automatic, and then the PDA
I
will
thought you were
change.
talking to me.
It's a very annoying problem, but good spot.
Well, at least I didn't do the whole field like that.
Indeed.
I thought Grainman was talking to me there. Just get out and do that. Well, there you go.
Just get out and do it, Malc.
Yeah. So 34, 47.
Thank you,
34 is
No problem.
this one.
That was a live GM Explains.
And what was the other contract? 47. Field 47. Where the hell is field 47? There's 45. Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah, that's easy enough.
Sorry, I'm currently spamming Discords.
Yeah, I've done that. Well, I've done 2.
15 so far.
If you're on 15 Discords. Wow.
Yeah.
I'm on one occasionally.
Right, so 34. How are you getting on, Alan? Have you found the trailer yet?
Yeah, we're all the way up to the greenhouse.
Oh, right, okay.
Unfortunately, this evening we don't have a red dog as normal, which is a bit of a shame, but there we go. Right, let's start with field 2, and then I need to see what we need to do, because once we've got these sorted, I will then probably start looking at doing some grassland work, I think.
Cosplay.
So is everybody looking forward to Forklift Simulator 22 at the end of the month?
No.
Oh, yeah, no.
Are you sure? I mean, I'm really looking forward to it. That's why I've definitely done a video on it. Not.
Yes.
I thought it was a pretty good name that Klaus gave it the other night, though. Forklift Simulator 22.
Because
The
we're
big thing is,
grad with the physics on that.
You talked to Malc about what happened on Friday when we were recording the latest Corpy episode. There was lots of very, very blue language going on.
Yeah, there's quite a big jump cut on that job.
That's why your video is like half the length of mine, isn't it?
Well, it's about 5 minutes shorter, I think, isn't it?
That's not good. Oh, I might have got myself in a bit of a tizzles here.
Here's Alan.
That's
Quite
not
a
working,
narrow
is it?
For your spreader,
Damn
isn't
it. Oh dear. Oh well, we could be having some problems in a minute.
You're just going to reverse it in sort of in line with me now. Just go back a bit up. Sort of reverse it in front of me so I can just load these pallets straight on.
Right, 6. Eesh. Right, okay. Should have probably thought about that. Oh well, but looks like some of the contracts need a hoe rather than a weeder.
Ooh.
Good.
Oh, that old chestnut.
Yes.
Even though it supplies you with equipment, it actually
Yeah, so that could be
doesn't let you do
comical. I
it.
might have to
I didn't
cancel
need
those and then think about it another way. Oh well. Whoopsie daisicles. Could be worse.
So once we get rid of these, we'll get some fertilizer, and we'll pick up a
How's the
fertilizer
ferting
contract.
going now, Pugsley?
It's going. It's working now. I was just saying your spreader has a fairly narrow width, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's 18 metre, but it was cheap.
It's not a very wide spread.
No, but it's a big capacity.
Ooh.
That is true.
So it's an interesting trade-off, really, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
So it's a bit like, well, what do you want for liming capacity and width? But they're a lot of money. The Amazonia I'd like is like 80 grand.
I'll tell you what does work well with good capacity and good working width is the Breedle.
I knew you was going to say that.
It's by far the best spreader out there.
It's chuffing nice. It looks awful.
I don't know what you've got against it.
I just don't like it. I never have done.
I just don't like it.
Shut up, you. Right, this one needs a weeder. Let's go. Let's get this weeded.
Oh, come on. Let me just pick up one. There we go. Without pushing. Oh, I'm not doing that.
I honestly think
loading's got worse. The
I'm not sure
loader,
you know
I've
what you're
never
doing
known
these
the loaders
days.
do that.
So,
just
I really don't think
just
you know what
keeps
you're
going.
doing.
I think it's your server.
Nothing wrong with my server, thank you very much.
Right, so we're nearly there now.
Do you think
yeah.
the physics are going to be improved at all for Pallet Simulator?
No.
Oh.
Which,
Well-
when you actually think though that when they did Silver Run, what was that one, Platinum, and
Yeah.
they sorted out the whole log physics, didn't they, for that release, for that DLC?
Did they?
Yep.
Yeah, they totally sorted out log physics, and they made log handling so much better.
Well,
So you would think,
okay.
Did they go?
yeah, they did. Yeah,
thanks,
So
Alan.
it was all-
I was going to say
it
the
was all-
same thing. Did they?
I didn't notice it changed, but
Yeah, what they did was they changed the
Made it
collision
worse?
around the logs. No, they made it much better.
Are you sure?
Yes,
Fair
I'm
enough, I'll
absolutely
not notice.
positive. So basically, the log physics,
So
sort of the
you
collisions
going?
around the logs got reduced, so that you could basically stack a log on top of a log, and that made them
okay.
sit in trailers and things like that, and they just worked so much better. Well, obviously pallets don't have
fair
that
enough.
issue. Pallets just don't have any friction. So
Oh, you've got the Johnny Pop, haven't you, Pugsy? Darn
I
it.
have indeed. Would you like to swap? It's not a problem if you want to.
Yeah, do you mind? Because I'm going to load up some pallets on this trailer of flour, I think, to get them out of the way.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
I'll come
you
back
nearly
to
knocked that over.
I give it a good go.
Need to look at thingies as well, actually. So,
Do you know
Is
where
everybody-
we're taking these, Alan?
No, actually, just all that. Can you make me farm manager too? Because otherwise I can't sell things.
actually, yeah, I
okay.
need to do that for you, Pugsy, don't I?
Oh.
Farm manager.
Do you want to put the
yeah.
straps on that trailer? Farm manager.
ready for you.
Right, so all of them need a weeder, apparently, but apparently they don't. What absolute load of rubbish.
Right, just got these ones to do now.
Should be warmed up for you, GM.
Thank you very much, sir. Massively appreciated as always. Lovely job. I'm actually going to have a quick run around the fields quickly to have a quick look at which ones I can do with a weeder and which ones can't.
I haven't
So
even
I
looked
can't
at.
do
Oh, my
field
my
2.
contract is working. I'm at 24%, so that one I must have got lucky with that one.
I need to have a look at my grass as well because it might need cutting. I mean, if we're to the point of... Oh, we need to restart time actually.
Come on. Yeah, I remember when Alan reminded you.
There you go. I know, but we were kind of off live stream at that point, weren't we? So
We were.
right, we're away. So, how is everybody else in the viewers think about the new Farming Simulator 22 DLC, not DLC, paid for mod by a modding house? Don't agree. Really annoyed me. That has.
How much is it?
It's like £8-9 quid, but I personally don't think some of the Dutch Modding Inc.'s mods are that good sometimes. Some of the buildings are scaled really badly.
Get the straps on and let's have a look. Where's the...
It's going to Entrepot, which is over by the shop.
What are you selling, Mel?
Yeah. Tomatoes.
Ooh. Tomatoes?
Anybody know if that new DLC is included in the yearly pass?
No, it's not. It's a separate one, like pumps and hoses, and it is same as Creative Mesh's Bale one, but it's not free.
When does the second year season pass run out? Or has
it's already run out, hasn't it? Because there's no more. I don't think there's going to be any more DLCs that'll be part of it.
Right.
Apparently, when I was speaking,
that's good news.
Yeah, I mean, when I was speaking to Klaus the other night on Discord, he was saying that this is exactly what they did with FS17. The year that they released a new game, they didn't do another year pass, and they did release some other mods or mod packs that you had to pay for.
Yeah.
So it kind of seems like they're following the same way of working. Actually, I don't know why I'm doing this. Might as well jump into that tractor.
Right. So once you've sold those, I'll go get the fertilizer spreader. And we'll get a fertilizing job going off.
Okay.
Okay.
Dun. Right, spin around. This one then, is it? Yeah, field 10. Weeder. Okay, so that one needs weeding. Okay, so that one, so I can set the AI on that one in a minute. That's good. There's one more to do. 18. Where's 18? 18. Oh, it's up there. That's fine. I need to go back up there anyway, so I shall go up there. Not too bad. How is everything going on your... Are you still doing your through the years on Fenedge, Pugsley?
I decided that through the years on Fenedge would be insane, and I wanted to use Red Dog's Choose Your Own Farm.
Oh yes.
So I went away from through the years, although I do still have the through years game saved, so I will revisit it, I'm sure.
Cool. Sounds good.
But
not bad at all.
4x map with no productions. Through the years, I just thought that might be a bit too ambitious.
Yes, fair point, mate. Fair point. So this is ready to harvest, but don't know. It's on 6 or 7 for the wheat. 2 more months. There's some weeds in there. Chuff me. Who weeded that field? Wasn't an AI worker, that's for sure. Terrible. Right. Come on. I think we'll be skipping through this episode anyway, won't we? Or this.
You think?
Yeah, I think so. I think we're going to run out of jobs.
True. I don't know. There's quite a few contracts to take on.
It's for you, not for me. I've taken on all the weeding I can. You've got one or two FERT contracts.
Well, if you get those done, then we'll just do a reset on it, maybe.
Yeah, we can do, or we can do the whole... just move on a month if you wanted to. It's no biggie.
Yeah, we can do. No, it isn't. No. Right, so we've just made 3,000, have we? No, we must have made
No.
more than that.
That was
10,000.
supposed to load. It missed a load off the back of the trailer.
Weeder.
Okay.
It's about
Oh, Weeder.
Nice.
is up
9
from-
total, something like
Well, we had under 2,000, so we must have made over 10 grand
that.
on
About
that.
10, yeah.
So, pretty good, really. But that'll get us a few bags of fertilizer, and we can start knocking out some fertilizing contracts. So
Hey.
that'll give us more money.
That was a good fertilising contract.
I do.
Who doesn't love a good fertilising contract?
It's a fair point, fair point.
We've got some flour to take to the bakery if I can grab the loader.
Yeah, but the price isn't exactly that great. So I might as well
We've
leave.
got it at the
Oh,
bakery.
flour to go to the bakery, sorry. Yeah, I'll take. Yeah, go on then. If you want to take it over there.
Let
Yeah,
me
but
think.
No, I'm just
I'll
thinking.
leave the
though,
loader.
the bakery's
that.
got 80. That's back at the farm. The bakery's got
Right.
18,000 litres in it, and just thinking, we're in year
It's a
two.
Weeder contract.
I don't know if it'll process it all. That's the only issue. In time.
Well, if we think the series is going to go on and we're actually enjoying it and it's doing well, we can always extend it.
Yeah, and I mean,
if
once I
we
start
wanted to. But-
doing my silage, it's not like I won't have a load of money anyway. So
Or fighting talk for Malc.
yeah.
I don't know if I. No, I haven't got a loan. Have you got a loan, Malc, on this?
Nope.
No, neither have I. We've actually got away with that, haven't we, so far?
Well, I don't think I have. Where's the fighting out section?
It's because your farm hands have been
No.
far too much money.
The farmhands have been doing a cracking job, haven't they?
They have, yeah.
Royal, would you... Way up! Oh, he's weaving. Bobbing and weaving. Oh, dear. Do you need more fertiliser?
I do. I was going to ask, what side of the road are we driving on this map?
Not got a clue because there's no traffic on here on purpose.
I mean, we're in British currency, so we've got to drive on the proper side of the road.
Yes.
Left-hand side then. No, your right-hand side then, yeah?
Drive on the right
No.
side of the road, which is the left side.
Is this
Yeah,
your
that's the one.
fertilizer?
Yes.
Okay.
There should be 4 bags down there for Pugsy to use.
Right, okay, there
We'll
is.
be doing some weeding, I think.
How much can I afford? I can afford 4 bags as well.
4 bags. There's still a bag of fertiliser in the water.
Whose is that?
That mine, but Dude dropped in there the other about 6 or 7 episodes ago. Or
You've got this thing with water, haven't you, on these maps?
it wasn't me. That's not me. That was a Dude doing that.
Right, so contracts for fertilising. What have I got? Field 27. Yeah, that's mine, isn't it?
Yeah, 27.
Field 20.
Because it
Field
stops with 25 in it
28.
on my side.
Yeah. Race on, Pugsley. Race on.
Oh,
Oh.
dear.
Oh.
Right, the last time I saw Pugsy do any kind of racing in a tractor, it ended very, very badly.
Fuck your eyes, Grainman.
Don't know what you're talking about. That was many, many years ago. Absolutely fine. It worked out fine in the end, didn't it?
What?
I think.
Very angry farmer that day, I think.
Well, it was fine. He loved it. I think.
That trickle charger never worked the same way again.
That what?
That trickle charger never worked the same way again.
Which
Was it the
trickle charger?
Was it the trickle charger he ran over?
That was all of us, that was.
Oh, what was the fuck your eyes one for then?
It was the wrong seed. What, wrong plants?
Yes.
It was the wrong tray of
one.
plants. He didn't tell me, did he?
No.
First day on the job, didn't even tell me there was different varieties that it was putting in.
Yeah.
How am I supposed to know? Oh, the trickle charge, yeah, that one. Well, that was all our faults, actually, wasn't it, really?
Well, no, it was his fault, but we all got the blame for it.
Yeah, but obviously we got the blame for it.
We didn't warn him that there was a trickle charger behind the tractor that he decided to jump in and move.
Crashed into his own battery charger. Yeah, I don't remember. I forgot about that. Fucking hell. Jesus. He wasn't very happy that day, was he?
He wasn't. I don't know why.
You weren't there when he got the collie rig up to his axles in mud.
Just kept buggering in.
Brian, I think it's a bit wet. Why? Well, as we keep adding collie sacks to the back of this thingy, we've gone past the wheels in the trenches.
We're sinking.
Ow. Then we sheared the drive spline on the hydraulic system after that.
Oh dear.
The same day, I think.
Expensive day.
He wasn't very happy. Let's go all the way to... God. We had to go all the way to the other side of Norfolk to pick it up from the Zeta dealership.
There's a Zeta dealer, or there was a Zeta dealership in Spalding. Back then.
We didn't have the part in, I don't think. I don't really know why we ran Zetas on that farm, apart from they were incredibly cheap.
The only reason anybody runs them, isn't it?
They took a kick in, didn't they?
Yes.
I don't know. Am I going to make this contract? Or maybe I am.
What? Don't know. What are you doing?
For this fertilising contract, I've kind of... It's not that big of a field, and I'm only at 10%, and I've done like a quarter of it. I've done like 2 edges, 2 headlands.
Yeah, well, I think I've got a few more people watching the live stream now, so welcome if you are new to the live stream. Remember to smash that like button and also drop into the chat and say hey. So we're all more than happy to have a chat while we're gaming and answer any questions or anything like that. So hopefully everyone is doing well this Saturday evening. We're back on the competition map, so we haven't got that many helpers this week. We've only got a few. We've got Alan and Pugsley, but
yeah,
top quality helpers as always.
It's all about the quality, not the quantity.
Exactly. Alan always turns up. He's a good lad.
Top farmer.
He's even cracked on and got buggered into Fen Edge. Yeah.
Wonder where you going with that one?
I'm just saying he's dropped onto Fen Edge and done a good job.
He is.
Easy there, Tig Tig.
Cracking map that.
It really is.
So, if anybody's didn't know, Fen Edge is available now to download off itch.io. So, feel free to download it. I shall put a link to the download in the chat. So, if anybody has not actually downloaded it yet or played it, please do. Got a lot of hotkeys set up for chat.
Just a shout out for Red Dog here, but on Fen Edge, you know, it is possible to download for free through itch.io, isn't it? But considering the amount of the thousands of hours that he's worked on it,
3 years.
Yeah, years and years and years. I just think you know, remember to support the modders. That's all
Indeed.
I'm gonna say.
Well, it's all been kicking off this Friday, hasn't it? On Mod Hub with MA7 Studios.
Oh, what's going on there?
With Poligny. So Poligny's been pulled from Mod Hub because apparently they used a wall from another modder and they couldn't come to an arrangement on either credit or reference for it. So he's kicked off at Giants, and Giants have kicked off at MA7, so they've pulled it from Mod Hub and said they'll do a version 1.1 and they'll do their own wall. And they're a bit miffed because they've put, since FS, I think they've been modding since like FS17, and they've put up hundreds and hundreds of models and walls and stuff that people can use freely without any credit.
Right.
And most maps have them in, and they've gone,
Right.
you know what, if that's what you're gonna do, we're gonna pull our mods.
Oh,
Something is going on with my fertilising contract. I'm fertilising the ground, and it's not all being fertilised.
Right, have you deactivated automatic mode and then reactivated it again?
No.
You need to do that and it might work.
The variable width can cause problems as well. You have to reset the variable width, otherwise it doesn't take the full width.
There you
Right.
go.
Well, it was on the full width, but it was leaving like stripes. So I've kind of
Yeah, I've had
Changed
that.
it.
If you change the width back to minimum, back out to full width, it should work.
okay.
Good old
Well,
FS22.
it seems to be working all right now. So
It'll be
I've just
that
gotta fill
thing
in the-
again, won't it?
I've just got to
It'll be-
fill in the little patches. So. Yeah, it's a bit annoying that really, but we see. At least I can see where I've missed and where I need to go back. Yeah, we're nearly there now.
Good, sir, good. Right, that's that done.
Although it does seem to keep moving. Like, I get a dark patch, and when I come closer to it, it becomes a light patch.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
It'll be alright. I'll get it done. I'll manage.
Just broken, aren't you? You just broken it. That's what it is.
Yeah. Like, right now, these bits just keep disappearing from me.
How you getting on the fertilising on our big field, Pugsy?
she's going all right.
Have you started watching Fallout yet on Prime, Pugsy, or not?
I watched the first episodes.
I recommend it.
Yeah. It's
It's
good.
weird. It's very, very quirky, very, very weird, but it's a really good adaptation from the video game.
All
Definitely
I would say is episode 1. I condone the use of the dining table.
Yeah, I knew you were going to say that. I'm
But
sure
yeah,
Malc
other
said
one,
that
sorry.
as well.
The use
What
of
was
the
that?
dining table on episode 1 is yes,
Legendary.
I agree.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was interesting.
Yes.
That's one word for it.
Makes me feel hungry.
One thing I would say, this is mainly aimed at Pugsy because he's got 2 kids. Kung Fu Panda 4, not great.
Oh, really?
Yeah, quite. Yeah.
Why do I not seem shocked about that?
Well, Kung Fu Panda 1, 2, and 3 were pretty good, but 4
Really?
was. Yeah, well, it's good for a kids' film. You need to have kids, really, but I'd probably still go even if you didn't have kids.
I
But-
really do not need to have kids.
That's fine. But now you have to put up with us. So it's not quite there. It done it on a real budget. Because he's a bit at the end, right? And it's the only bit when you've got the rest of the ninja warriors in there. The rest of the
Right.
fearsome 5 or whatever they are. And
Yeah.
you're like, oh, okay. There's no talking on that bit, so they didn't have to get the voice actors back. And what you
Right.
realise is it's actually the reused animation from Kung Fu Panda 1.
Really?
Yep.
Oh.
So they went
Have
big
they
budget.
Still got, have they
Right,
still got
we've got that
back
one
to
done.
the boy?
They got Jack back to do Poe, and they also got him to do the theme song, which was
Right.
a cover of Britney Spears' "Hit Me Baby One More Time."
Oh, not Peaches then.
No, but I must admit the music video to it, which is actually one of the live premieres in China for Kung Fu Panda, is brilliant. Go and watch it on YouTube. I must admit, I was quite impressed with it. It's got KG in it as well.
Brilliant.
Got what in it?
KG, the other side of Tenacious D.
Oh, right, okay.
But last week he quit the band.
Yeah, Can't quit the band.
Doesn't
But
matter.
now we're back together again. There you go, you see? Might need to
Love
stream a bit of Tenacious D. I'm not sure which songs I can pick, though. There's only a few.
Cock push-ups.
Fuck it gently.
Kielbasa sausage. Oh.
Wonder Boy?
Why not?
So,
Yeah,
you know,
Wonder Boy was alright. I don't really know that many of their songs.
They're random, we'll say the least.
Hmm.
They are good, though. I do like Jack Black. I think he's funny.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, School of Rock. It's just brilliant.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Did you know the drummer died?
The little
Really?
kid,
The little kid that played the drummer in School of Rock died.
he tried a drug overdose, didn't he?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
He had that look about him.
Oh, that's a bit harsh.
No, but you know what I mean. You look at him and you just think that's the kind of kid whose fame's going to go to his head. And have you seen those sort of reunions they've done when they get back together and
No.
start doing the song? Yeah, yeah,
Really?
the actual cast. Yeah.
Oh dear, I bet it was shocking, wasn't it?
No, it's pretty good.
Oh, was it? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I feel old now though, because that was a film quite a long time ago. Didn't we go to cinema to watch that, Pugsy?
I think we did, and I also had it on DVD.
Yeah, so did I. But it wasn't real DVD, was it?
I don't know what you're talking
real
about.
DVD.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it's fine. Oh dear. But then again, we went to see Tenacious D Pick a Destiny in the local cinema, and we were the only people in the whole chuffing cinema
Yeah, that
on the
wasn't
second or third week of release. So it didn't do well, that film.
I think what was the one I went to see? Oh God, what's the one with Jay and Silent Bob are in it, and Mallrats? That's the one. Mallrats. Have you seen that?
No, I wasn't really a fan of Jay and Silent Bob.
Yeah, not into Kevin Smith. It's
No. It's Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back. I suppose they got replaced by Harold and Kumar, didn't they?
I don't know.
Which is absolutely terrible. Do you ever watch that, Pugsy?
when they went to White Castle.
Yes. Or Harold and Kumar get the munchies. It's just, that's the one, isn't it? When they get the munchies, is it?
Yeah, you sunk my battleship.
Yeah, it's a shocking. Yeah. I'd rather watch Freddy Got Fingered, to be honest with you.
Oh, Daddy, would you like some sausage?
Look, Daddy, I'm a farmer. Oh, shocking.
Oh, bizarre.
Absolutely. Oh, he's brilliant in Road Trip, in my opinion.
Oh, yeah.
Road Trip is so good.
Dong. Eat the mouse, Mitch. Eat the mouse. Dong.
Yeah, I was watching I was listening mostly to his interview on Joe Rogan podcast.
Right.
And he's massive. He's got his own little ranch. He decided best thing for him to do was to buy a ranch, so he kind of lives on his own, and he breeds mules. He's got his own mules,
right.
and like
Sounds
chickens
dodgy.
and stuff like that. And but it was really really interesting podcast to listen to. Actually, I would never expected him to have turned out like that.
Sounds
I
like
suppose he's so
potential-
fed up with his extroverted nature that he had on TV everywhere
Yeah.
that he just needed to step back a bit, I suppose, didn't he?
I would
Look at
say-
some of the Jackass cast now.
Oh God.
Well, Bam Margera's dead, isn't he?
He is, yeah. I know.
Because he did his own one, didn't he?
Viva la Bam.
Yeah.
That's it, and he just did everything against his mum and dad. His dad must have wanted to kill him.
I don't know.
Do you not see the one where they put a massive alligator in the bedroom
No.
of his mum and dad's house?
Yeah,
Tried
well.
to make them say fuck?
That's just horrendous stuff he did.
What about when he filled Phil's car with fireworks?
Yes.
Was he a professional? Was he a professional skateboarder?
He was, yeah.
Yeah.
Because he was in Grind, wasn't he?
I think he might have been, yeah.
Right.
Only a bit of a cameo, wasn't it?
And so was Tony Hawk, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, Bamagera was in Grind. That's a good film, that is. If you get to watch that, it's a good film. It's got Tom Green in that. It's funny.
Do you mean there was a skateboarder that was doing drugs?
Really?
I can't believe it.
What?
I can't believe it.
What are you, smoking crack? What? Chuffing it. Oh dear. Right, this weeding's going well.
I'm pleased to report I've nearly finished the fertilising.
Well, if you're interested, you can always pick up a couple of fertilising contracts for some cheap money.
Yeah, why not?
Because I've got this field to do, which 18 I'm on now. I've nearly got that done, and then I'm gonna.
Is that you done now, Alan?
Yep, the flowers in the bakery.
Right.
Okay. Well done, Alan.
Bob.
I'll tell you what, he's top quality worker, Alan is. He needs to be paid more.
Well, he's a good worker. Let's just
Alan
keep it at that.
I'll tell you what,
right,
I think
so
what we'll do for Alan, what we're going to do for Alan and Pugsy is when we get our merch out, they can have our first t-shirts. How's that?
Oh.
Yeah. Well, no, they can't because I've already given the first t-shirt away. So.
Yes, but the person you've given the first t-shirt to is a little bit different to Alan and Pugsy. Just a tiny bit from what I've seen, Malc.
Just a tiny bit different, yeah.
Ooh. How so?
Well, female.
Female.
Okay.
And
attractive.
Beautiful.
Whoa, what are you trying to say?
Trying to say that you're not beautiful or attractive. I think that's what he's
you're
trying
not my
to say.
type.
Obviously.
That's why.
All lies.
Oh, lies.
So, Alan, if you wanted to, you can either fertilise the sorghum field, or you can pick up that weeder and get field 47 weeded. It's up to you. What do you want to do?
I just moved the weeder out the middle of the road, so I might as well do that.
All right, okay then.
I'm just going to move the reader out the middle of the road because it's kind of blocking the highway.
I'm kind of hoping that the sorghum can be driven over. Should be able to.
Yeah, it's first stage because we only planted it last time, didn't we?
That's good.
When are you releasing your pictures of your merch? With your model
I will coincide it with kind of the release of the store, I suppose.
Okay.
I think I might be getting a few more pictures as well. So
you only sent me one.
Well, I only showed you one, yeah. But no, I'm going to do some more.
You're not going to send me some more that you've got?
No, that's more than enough. You've seen more than enough.
Oh, okay.
I mean, they're all similar to that one, to be fair. But some of them definitely aren't going out, should say.
Oh, okay. Okay, so I can take that one when that's done. Right, okay. Well, I'm going to take this back to the farm.
I've actually, I made, I don't know if you've seen on spreadsheet, there's those bucket hats, and it fits my logo so good. Like, so I've actually got one order. My niece wanted one for her birthday, which is tomorrow, and it hasn't arrived, so.
Oh.
I'm bad uncle tomorrow, but we'll see how it goes.
Shocking, Malc, shocking.
Yeah, I think I'm actually going to change my t-shirt slightly because the logo, because it's got black, it's printed the black bit, and everything's on a black shirt, so it actually probably would look better if I had that bit transparent. So I'll probably end up changing it slightly before I release it. But
Right, okay. I need to finish off my shop too once we get it released at some point. I just haven't really had time. I will do, I think. I did have a bit, and then I want to change. I want to change shop actually, because I want to change it to the other shop, which you're using. Are you using? Which one are you using?
I'm not using Spring. I'm using the other one.
Spread shop.
Yeah.
Right. Trying to remember which one I was using. I think I was using.
All right, Peter. Have a good evening.
Oh, is Peter off?
He's got to go. Ask no questions.
Well,
Who
enjoy
knows
the
what he's
evening,
doing?
Peter. Wink, wink, nod, nod. You know what I'm saying? Whoa.
Stay out of the kitchen.
Stay out of the kitchen. Yeah, that's true.
Unless you're using the dinner table.
No problem, Peter. Thank you very much for joining us, buddy. Hopefully see you again soon. Oh. Oh, Pugs is up there tonight, is he? Crikey.
Right,
Knocking
let's
out some
get
contracts.
this.
Nicely done, sir. Thank you very much, as always.
So nitrogen was terrible on this field, so it's going to absolutely pile through it.
That's what she said. What?
What?
Who's
See.
piling through?
Who's piling through who? Not quite sure, mate. Not quite sure. Right. I'm going to take this back, and then I'm going to get the. I'm going to weed the other field with the big kit. Get all the weeding contracts smashed out.
So we're gonna, once you've got your contracts done, are we gonna skip to the next month? Is that
I
the
think
plan?
so, because if we're quite happy to, we may as well.
Yeah.
Just, I'm going to do the weeding contracts. I've got nothing else to do on my fields. And go from there, sort of thing, I think. So that should be good. Get a bit of money in. We've only got 2 fertilising contracts, haven't we? Me and Bugsy have, so I don't know how many you've got left, Mel.
I've just got one weeding contract to do that's at 12%.
Right, okay, well, I'll probably be a bit behind you then, because on that.
Do you have a weeder on the farm as well, Grainman? Do you want me to, once I've finished fertilising?
Actually, I think I do have a weeder, so I could probably, once I've done this fertilising, I could go and help Alan out.
I do have a weeder, yes.
That was a massive lag spike there.
That was me skipping 3 machines, I think. Sorry.
Ah,
That was my fault, so I apologise about that.
It's all right.
I just did a bit of a dance in the field.
It's weird because it never affected me. That I didn't see the lag spike.
Right, so
Oh, me
field
either.
2. Field 2 I'm actually going to cancel, I think. Because we need a hoe for that, so I may as well cancel that one. Funny.
That's what he said.
Hey!
It's a dirty hoe.
£190 penalty. Rubbish. Oh well, here's what it is. Right, so I'm going to go and... Whatever you do, Pugsy, do not accept Field 18's contract, please.
What's the Field 18 contract?
It's the weeding contract where I've got this machine hired from.
Oh, don't complete it, you mean?
Yeah, don't complete it, please, thank you. Because
I
that will
will
cause
leave.
me nothing but a headache.
I will leave all contract completions to you.
Well, you can complete the fertilising contracts, mate, when you're done. I'm not bothered by that.
God, I am going to run out of fertilizer here.
Oh, I'm going to run out of fert as well.
Really? Oh, have we got any more bags?
No, I took them all from the shop. That's
What,
a
so
big
you-
bit fertilised up
Oh.
there.
Okay, well, you got contract right. You got farm rights, so you should be able to.
I've used 70% on the headland of a sorghum field.
Buy a couple of bags.
70%?
Yeah.
Jesus.
It's only a 2
yeah.
spreader.
Oh yeah, it's just that.
Nice and wide, but it's tiny.
Yeah, it's nice and wide, but it's tiny.
Oh,
The
he's got
story
a
of my
white-
life.
okay, yeah. Yeah.
That's what she said.
Hey, Alan's on it as well. I mean, we're missing Red Dog tonight for the smut, so we'll fill in
It's the-
ourselves, shall we?
It's the girth that matters, really, Mel.
I have to say, I have to agree.
I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing here because I've gone the complete wrong way. Good.
Are
I'm
you
chasing
still
Pugsy
dry?
down.
Yeah.
Say again, sorry.
I said, are you still dry?
Yes, I'm still dry. Shush you.
Oh,
I can't believe you shushed me.
watch out! There's a bridge there.
There's
When?
water. There's water. Look out.
Flash.
Stop it, all of you.
Folks, we was
So I'm
kicked from,
invited back in again.
no, was kicked from the channel.
Malc is kicked from his own shared Discord server.
That is the end of Corpy.
Yeah, pretty much.
The co-op
Sorry,
is over.
guys.
Welcome to our Corpy single player.
Survival series.
I think you'll be
This
all right
wouldn't
now.
work as
You'll
well.
survive now.
Tell you.
I think.
Come on, please let me get to the end of this row.
No,
Come on.
don't do it.
80, 70, 60. Oh, it's going to let me. 50.
I'll have to. I'll tell you what. I'll have to replace PC Player Malc with Pugsy, wouldn't I?
Yes.
PC Pugsley.
PC Pugsley, and then you tell you what. You could replace me with Bubblefish.
Yeah.
Actually, is he watching the scene? I don't think he is he?
No, I don't think he's in. It's not about.
Oh,
I knew there
it's
was
a shame.
something missing. It was the lack of the bubble fish.
Hey, it might be. His keyboard might be knackered. But,
I'm not sure this stream is very popular this evening. I tell you, not getting many viewers on this tonight.
no, but it's
How many
just
views?
nice to just play the game and have a laugh in it, and not
Yeah.
worry.
No, Corpy's pretty relaxed now, though, isn't it?
Yeah, I think because we've won it. So
I don't think it's that. It's because we kind of have a general idea what we're doing, and yeah, the farm's growing quite nice. I know we need to put.
no, I
sheds
think
down
I think we're going to get to the point very soon where it's going to be hard to progress
How so?
because we're running out of room. If we want to go any bigger, we're going to start needing bigger tractors, bigger equipment. So it's just we're going to have all the money in to do that. So I think we're going to find ourselves in a position where we're actually struggling to progress.
Because
Well, I think you get.
big chunk of cash.
I think you get to that point anyway, don't you?
Yeah.
Naturally in the game. And
Yeah, so you start
depends on
off you start off struggling, and then all of a sudden you get to the point when everything comes together, you get a whole heap of money, but then it's like, right, to now go further, we have to spend all that money, and you're just not making enough to do it. You know, and then you start like where you did it, you're almost starting at the beginning again, building up.
Yeah, true. I mean, I think we're now going to, if we don't, I think we'll be alright in the next episode, because we know what we're doing.
Mm-hmm.
And that's going to make quite a big difference, I think, isn't it?
Oh, God, yeah.
So that'll make a big difference with what we're going to do on the next episode. And then after that, I think potentially we only need, I don't know, I think it then looking at equipment changing, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, there's going to come a point when we have to do tractors. We have to start
Getting the big horse.
getting the big horsepower in, and
No,
we've kind of got a plan for that, though, haven't we?
We have, yeah. We've got a plan for just under the 250 mark, haven't we?
Yeah.
So that's going to help quite a bit. And then I think all we need then is potentially another tractor, probably over the 250, maybe 300 mark.
Yeah.
Because I don't think.
But then it's like drills, planters, things like that, and we need to start getting.
Yeah. But the fields aren't massive, so you can start with a good sized planter, couldn't you? And then drills. You're looking at direct drills off Mod Hub, really, aren't you?
Possibly,
I
yeah.
think. Because the base game ones aren't aren't amazing for direct drills, in my opinion. They're not massively wide, and they're all Pottinger. I mean, the Lemkin Solitaire is a great drill, but it's not direct.
Not direct drill, no.
So it does make it a bit. It doesn't really help, especially with PF score.
Just continuously being sick in my mouth. Sorry.
Sorry. Oh well. But yeah, we'll sort it. I think. I mean, I don't know how long the series will go on for.
Well, that is the other side of it. You just don't know, do you, with what they're going to do? Yeah. Very difficult to know.
What are we on now? 20, 27, 28 on Monday?
Well, we've recorded 27, haven't we?
Yeah, so 28 is ready to record on Monday, isn't it, for us?
Mm-hmm. But I mean, I would say it'll go to episode 50 at least. So, we're past halfway, but
true. It's a good series though. Few too many trees now, I think though. But the map's nice.
It is nice. Well, I don't know. Do you not think we've kind of got to the point when we don't really need to do trees now?
I don't think we need to do trees for money, no. I don't think we need to do trees for trees' sake, because we've cleared all the areas we want to. I suppose we've got the soybean field to clear that area there. But I think we'll do that a bit later on, because we might have a bit of a fiddle with yarders on that, mightn't we?
Mm-hmm. Just for a laugh.
But if we do, then I think we do need to move the mill.
Yeah.
I think we could afford to, though, if it's empty, I think you could afford to sell it and then move it and then put it back down again in the right place.
So do you think, is it empty? Yeah, I think it is empty, isn't it now?
Yeah, it's empty now before we put the sorghum in, so we could do that.
I mean, it'll process the sorghum pretty fast.
Yeah, it's the pig food, isn't it? But I suppose we've got pig food trailer now.
We can stick that in a trailer, so... Yeah, we'll do something.
Have you guys, because I'm a couple of episodes behind, have you got pigs now then?
No.
Not yet.
Say no more.
Not yet. So it's kind of, they're coming. So we're getting everything ready for getting some animals in. So we're going to have, obviously got the hay to sort out as well. And that'll be ready for sheep, because what else did you use hay for? And then obviously, looking at, well, yeah, I know you use it for TMR, you silly person. You've fertilised field 3, Pugsy.
I have indeed. I'm now into field 21.
Cool, I'll collect field 3 then. I'm on field 10 weeding.
Lovely stuff.
It's not in too bad. It's not the easiest thing to spot, because I think I've got sorghum in this field. Or maybe canola, and it's chuffing. You cannot see weeds for toffee at all.
Well, thankfully, I'm fertilising over sunflowers, so it's fairly easy to see where I am.
You need GPS.
Yeah.
I do need to put the GPS mod on, I must admit, sorry.
And then I need to learn how to use it.
But you don't have enough money to afford it.
Yeah, so it's 18 grand in it on a tractor.
25, isn't it?
I thought it was 15, but...
It might be 15. Is it 25 for the Azaria?
Oh yeah, that's about right.
Might be that. I generally don't use GPS, but I need to. I have used it before, and it is really good. You just don't know, big amounts of field work just to use Courseplay. That's why me and Malc keep using Courseplay for weeding on Corpy. It's like, ending the episode, we're going to leave the worker just doing the weeding. Bye.
I'm just too cheap to pay Courseplay workers.
Fair point.
Yeah, but nobody wants to sit and watch weeding. So.
Well, I got some people on my stream were sitting and watching weeding, and I'm even bored. So I could put it on course if I wanted to, but.
Alright, let me see. I'll pick up the weeder, Alan. I'll come and help you finish off.
I'm pretty much done now. I've got like one stripe
Yeah.
left, 1.5.
Oh, is that all? Just one? Is that what 13% is going to be?
I've got to come back down and back up again, and I'm done.
Okay. So have I got any contracts left to collect? No, just the one that you're doing.
There's 34. It's done apparently.
Just it's gonna be easier.
There is another fertilizing contract I could do. There's a big fertilizing contract. It's worth 20 grand. I don't think I can really do that with my spreader. Field 43, is that close to me?
I'm going to go and do this.
It is. We don't know whether to do that or not. I don't know. I just don't know. How much longer have you got left, GM?
Apparently this fertilising contract that I've just put onto a worker because I'm going to do some loading up. 20 minutes. Weeding.
All right, okay.
This is 20 minutes on that, so I'm going to stop doing some loading up of some bits and bobs, I think.
I can take another fertilising contract then.
Yes. I don't know what contracts we've got. I suppose if it gets past 12 o'clock as well, there might be some more turn up as well.
Okay.
There's a spraying contract as well there.
Yeah.
Wow, a spraying contract. Field 16. Have you seen the size of the chuffing tractor?
No.
It's ridiculous. It's a massive case Magnum.
Right.
Like, you wouldn't use that for your spraying tractor unless you've got serious money.
Have I got winky pots? I've got a tractor that doesn't have winky pots.
Right.
Sell it.
Get out. Go away.
That's just disgraceful.
How is
that even possible?
How do you think you're getting on, Malc? Your other series you're recording on?
Oh, Expedition. Oh, we've got Bubble Fishes in and UTB Gamer. How are you doing?
Hey, Bubble Fish.
Hey guys. How you both doing?
Is that you? So Expeditions. Oh, it's all right. Actually, I need to record one tomorrow. Thinking about it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's good. It's a good game. I just think it needs multiplayer. That's the only problem with it. It doesn't have multiplayer. I think it'll be more fun, but it's not as good as SnowRunner. SnowRunner's still far better.
47's done.
Okay.
Yeah,
we're all good. Thanks, UTB Gamer.
Spinning around with my mouse tonight.
What's everyone been up to?
What that's doing? Going well tonight. Just moved my mouse, and now it's just.
There's a weeding contract on 44 I could take if you like, with this kit.
Yeah, I just accept that contract then and get on it.
I'll be how much flour I've got to pick up in a bit. God. How's contracts getting on, Pugsy?
Just had to go grab another bag of fur. And
really? Sure.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, so Bubblefish has been all over Fallout series. So it's really good. Yeah, it's definitely is a good series. And if you've played any of the games before, I mean, I haven't played them, but I've watched a lot of people play them. and it is pretty close to it. It's
Yes.
I think it's set after Fallout 4, isn't it?
It is
much.
a part. So apparently, I've watched a couple of IGN videos on it where they've interviewed the guy at Bethesda who came up with Fallout,
Yeah.
and the main writer for the Fallout game itself.
Okay.
And apparently, when Amazon went to him about it, they said, "Look, we want to be completely true to source material as much as we can, as much as we're allowed." So obviously, there's some bits in Fallout, the TV show, that aren't actually in the games, but they have always apparently been thinking about doing another Fallout game.
Right.
That this will help fill some gaps in between before they release the game, apparently.
Cool.
Which is going to be
That's
quite
cool.
interesting. Because obviously at the end of Fallout, where it finishes is kind of where one of the games picks up from, isn't it?
Yeah. Is it?
Yes.
Oh, I'm not sure now.
Yeah, it is. I don't want to drop any spoilers though, so I don't want to say where it's based.
So
but
Bubblefish is saying the eyes of the lead lady from Fallout are huge. Yeah,
Oh,
she's
oh well, what's her name? Yeah, yeah. I think she plays it really well.
oh, she does, yeah. There's like a real naivety, isn't there? And that really comes across. And
But I don't think that's a bad thing. I think that's big. The thing that a lot of people have said is that the series has got really good character development, unlike a lot of other stuff that's come out like over the last couple of years. The character development on it is so much better, and
Yeah.
I quite like the way they've done the flashbacks and the cutscenes,
yeah,
and they do work quite well as well. They don't fill in too much information, but they fill in just enough information to work out what's actually going on. So I thought the
I
start
think
bit
was
really
the
good.
was the game maker's logo, was that in that suit of armor on the shoulder pads?
That's Bethesda Soft's gear, yeah.
Yeah, I can't remember if that's in the game.
I don't know,
Or
actually. I'm not sure. I
Yeah, I
personally
can't
have never
remember.
played the games. So. But another friend of mine played the originals from when they first ever came out,
Right.
which was like 2001, I think, wasn't it? They were it was like a
Cool.
top-down isometric, wasn't it? RPG. So,
Right.
so
A bit like what Grand Theft Auto was.
yeah, a little bit. So you start off
Not-
on one of the
down.
missions for that was, I can't remember what vault it was, but the vault's water chip stopped working. So you have to go outside. So obviously the nod in the Fallout series when they find out certain things about the water chip in 33, then that's kind of a bit of a nod to the game.
Right. Okay.
So a bit of an Easter egg.
Yeah. Bubblefish is worrying that you're going to spoil it for him.
Sorry. Have you seen how
won't.
Yeah. I've only
Los
seen the first
Angeles
one.
have offered £25 million in tax relief to Amazon if they film the next series?
Who has?
So California, because it's not filmed in
Yeah.
California, it's filmed up in upstate New York, apparently, New York State.
Right.
But California have reached out. The state of California have reached out and said, if you film in California, we'll give you 25 million tax relief
Wow.
to film it.
Jeez. Well, do you know that California is something has a deficit? Is it something like 200 billion? Or something
They
like
were-
that.
The entire state was bankrupt a few years back.
Yeah.
Was that after?
'Cause-
Was that after Arnold Schwarzenegger got out?
And
Yeah,
then
that's
basically,
about right.
and then they were saying whatever the deficit is, it's exactly or pretty close to what Texas has in profit. So they're basically saying that Texas could write off California's debt.
Wow,
Brilliant.
that's
Yeah.
quite impressive, isn't it? Then in Texas, there's a lot of industry in it, doesn't it? And a lot of money with oil, and a lot
Yeah,
of
but
blood.
they've. Yeah, but I think it's It isn't run by crazy people.
What you mean? You mean lefties?
And it, you said that. Yeah. You know, and they just have like, well,
Very
they're all
political,
about.
isn't it?
Yeah, I mean they're all about capitalism, aren't they? Really, in Texas. So.
Well, they're all about capitalism, NASCAR, oil, guns, and loving you, being faithful to your mama.
If you need to sue a company, do it in Texas.
Yeah.
What? Because they've got lots of money to pay you.
No, their judiciary is known to favour people suing companies.
Oh, really? I didn't know that. Look at that. Right, Pugsy, export a couple of drills to Texas.
Sounds good to me.
They are bubblefish. That's right. Everyone's leaving California to go to Texas. Exactly.
Well, they're fed up with the lefty state, aren't they?
Yeah.
At the end of the
Gavin
day.
Newsom's just ruined the place.
There's a great demand for lime if anybody's got any.
We've got some.
Great demand for lime. What, as in you can sell it?
Yeah. Some maps you can sell lime.
All right. I do have a load of bags of lime.
So
I
do
wonder
I,
if I'd
actually.
make any money on it.
Well, if you're desperate for cash.
Yeah, we'll be all right. We'll be all right.
£509 for 1,000 litres. So
Oh, let's see how much I've got. Is it actually even be worth getting the trailer out, loading it up?
I mean, not that I would condone it anyway, and you are on a multiplayer where you're competing against each other, but you could buy lime for 350 quid for 2,000 litres and sell it for 509 for 1,000 litres.
Right, well, we've got
Right, let's load the trailer up.
4,000.
Alan, let's load the trailer up.
We're not buying more lime.
But you
I think
can
that's
sell
unfair. But I think we can sell what we've got, which I'm going to do now.
Oh, I've just caused a fire sale.
Right, let's go.
Be like bog rolling the lockdown. Or just keep buying up and then when it's all gone.
Yeah, pretty much. We didn't need any because the other half's ruddy granddad had got something like a year's worth of toilet roll up in his loft that he'd bought from the local booker over the last 10 years.
So, I have a funny... Well, it's not a funny story, but it is a story about toilet roll and lockdown.
Were you doing dodgy deals?
No. So, I had a customer who was a commercial cleaner who had taken a contract before COVID.
You can take that down to the shopping area, can't you?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Before COVID, he took a contract to clean this big factory, and the contract included supplying all of the toilet rolls to all of the toilets. And then they backtracked on that and said, actually, we'll supply our own toilet roll. But at that point, he had already stockpiled on cheap toilet roll. So he had, I think, I want to say something like 10,000 rolls of toilet roll.
Like the greaseproof papers type.
Where does he keep 10,000 rolls of toilet paper?
They're commercial cleaners. They'd bought in massive bulk, and that was going to do them for the life of the contract.
Yeah, but he must have a wearer to keep it in.
Is like, so I'm sat on all this toilet roll at the moment. So I could make an absolute fortune. However, how much of an arsehole am I going to look selling toilet roll during COVID?
A businessman. Cook at Matey who sold all them not workable face masks.
Yeah. It's like, I could make money out of this, but I don't want all of the hate from people going, oh, taking advantage, nobody's got toilet roll and you're selling it for a profit.
It's horrendous, what it
Yeah,
really.
but did anyone actually run out of toilet roll?
No.
No.
I mean, I remember
Pugsy, go.
I remember trying. I mean, I always, I would buy like 9 rolls of toilet, you know, a 9-roll pack. Probably use 1 a week, maybe. I don't know. And then, you know, COVID hit and you go to the supermarket and there was no toilet roll. I think, oh, well, I've still got 8 rolls. I'll go next week. Oh, there's no toilet roll. Oh, well, I've got another 7 rolls. I'll be all right, you know. And then I remember being in the car park in this Tesco, and there was this old couple come out with 2 trolleys, and they both, because it was being rationed, and they'd both had 2 packs of like 9 toilet roll each. So they'd been in there with separate trolleys and bought the 2 packs that they were allowed to. And you're just like, what are you going to do with fucking 36 rolls of toilet paper between you? You know, if I ran out, I would be buying a newspaper and using that. You know, it's like, you know, I'll get by.
So
I just thought,
which newspaper would you use?
Oh, Guardian.
I'd say the Daily Mail.
But yeah, it was. I remember talking to one of the Tesco staff about it, and she says, yeah, she says, listen, because I went there and the shelf was empty of toilet roll, and she says we only just stocked it up half an hour ago. She says there's people waiting outside the doors for us to bring it out, and they're grabbing it off the cart as we're pushing it out to the shelves. It's like, I said, Jesus Christ, you know, it's like, is this the end of the world? Because no one can wipe their ass.
Death by toilet roll.
You know, yeah, you see all these sort of like films, don't you, where they talk like there's an apocalypse and, you know, everyone just immediately, it just goes to anarchy straight away, and you think, oh, that's a film, that'll never happen. It freaking would.
Yeah.
It absolutely would. Straight away, that's what would happen.
Yeah, the problem is that's what Matt Hancock based his whole premise on, wasn't it? Watching Pandemic or whatever it was.
Well, yeah. Alan's nearly finished on this field.
Yeah,
how are you getting on with your contract?
84% on last one, mate, so we should be done in a minute.
Right, okay. Yeah.
So I'll literally moving all my flour out so I can get it all to spawn.
I can't.
This is sublime.
Oh, you're making a bit more money on the line there, mate.
Yeah, boy.
Good spot, thank you.
You are welcome.
$2.5 grand on lime.
For a couple of bags of lime.
I've got another 2.5 grand to come in, so yeah, 18. I'm going to end up on 18 grand. Well, I've made 16 grand in this episode.
By the time
month.
that other contract's done, it'll probably be past 12 o'clock, so we'll have to see what else is on the contract market.
Okay.
Can't we?
Yeah.
Because usually at 12 o'clock you might pop a couple more contracts in. Right, that's all the flour out, so that's good. Right, how are we doing on the chickens?
This is a lovely little area you've got, by the way, GM.
It's a nice, you know what, it is actually a really nice little tractor. I do quite like the lower horsepower, well, quite high horsepower Arian, but I do quite like the class ones tractors. They're quite nice.
Nice sunroof inside.
How did it turn out? How did it turn out in the Netherlands then, Bubblefish, in terms of COVID and the shops and what was in stock?
That's not clever.
I bet they were much more chilled. I don't know why.
I bet they weren't.
Didn't the Netherlands didn't lock down though, did they?
Sweden didn't lock down. Coffee, tobacco, canned goods, lots of everything. Gave me scurvy because I forgot the vitamin C.
Turned out working like a pirate.
Yeah.
Right, I'm going to feed the chicks. A bit more food. More
Stock ran
chickens.
out for the most important things. Yeah.
We lived off the... Tell you what we lived off. We lived off the Morrison's food boxes that they started to do. So
I don't think
it worked really well for us.
I don't think I ever struggled. I mean, I was in Gateshead. I was on that job over in Gateshead. Obviously, I was living on my own, and I don't really think there was ever a shortage of anything.
Oh, we had shortage
Is
of
that you?
everything where we were.
What
Is that
was
you
the
finished now, Al?
Yeah, that's me done.
Right, let's
The
collect them
Morrison
then.
food boxes.
Yeah.
So you paid 25 quid, and
Right.
Morrison sent out the next day food in a special cardboard box that had ice packs in that was delivered via DPD the next day, and it had
That's
a
just like
selection.
HelloFresh, then.
Well, it just had a selection of all their stuff. So it had a selection of meat, had a selection of pasta, had one toilet roll. Where is the food trigger for this? It's a nightmare. And that was it. Oh, I got stuck on
Right.
my...
Let's have a
And it
quick
worked
look
quite
at
well
these
for us,
bales.
actually. We didn't generally have any problems after that. I can't believe
Yeah.
that. What is going on
Fertilizer
here?
contract on 48.
There's what, sorry?
Fertilizer contract on 48.
I've got this trailer stuck.
Yeah, but I'd have to go and buy some more fertilizer. So, and if Grainman's nearly finished, then
98% on
we
the...
might be skipping on a month.
Yeah, fair enough.
So,
What has happened to this trailer? It has got stuck. Quite badly. Right, good. Brilliant. Excellent. Not the best. Well, I've got a few more viewers on the live stream, so hopefully, if you are watching the live streams on either mine or Malc's channel, please remember to smash the like button, because it's massively appreciated. There we are. I'll just feed it forward. The front PTO. Pretty Rudolph trailers. There we are.
what's wrong with
Isn't that-
Rudolph trailers?
Oh, yeah.
It's the driver. My
Probably.
God, how much flour have you got?
A
A
lot.
bit. There we go. I thought I'd finished the job off.
Thank you.
I'm
Why don't you get
quick.
yourself a bakery? Right, there's 12 o'clock. The contracts have got less, if anything.
Okay, well, if we've accepted them all, which we haven't, let me accept them. Collect. Right, let's just see if there's any new ones. There's a few new ones. There you go.
What do you want? I mean, what do you?
We can
do you
move-
want
we
to do
can
that? Or
move
do you
on.
want to?
We can
Should we
move,
move
on,
on
a
a
month if you want.
Yeah, let's move on a month. Why not?
Let me just part this trailer up.
There'll be more contracts next month, won't there?
Yeah, that's fine.
Possibly.
Just wanted to get the chickens fed, really. Shut that around a bit. So to you, Mac, if you want to go to the sleep trigger and move it on till, what, 8 o'clock the next day?
I don't know where my sleep trigger is. Is it here?
I shall do it then.
Does Malc have a sleep trigger, or did he sell
yeah,
it?
I've got a farm again.
He's put it back again, hasn't he? There you go.
There we go.
Bit of a drink. How's the whiskey going down, chaps?
It's gone.
Good.
Oh, wow, look at this. I am now on... Yeah, you're right. I am on stage... Oh, it says ready to harvest.
Okay. Oh, got a harvesting
So, what's
contract.
Wolfie saying? Interesting thing with airborne viruses is that you can get immune by keeping the initial contact very small. I did 5-minute exposure to it, then 10 minutes so on, till I was immune. I don't think I ever got COVID.
No, I don't think I did.
No.
I thought I had it, and then it was something a bit more serious.
GM.
Yeah, it was, wasn't it?
Yes, yeah, a bit more serious than COVID. It would have been nice if it was COVID, but it really wasn't.
So how's our contracts looking? So we just got fertilising and stuff.
There's a harvesting on 42.
GM.
Yes,
Ooh.
Pugsy.
Do you want to take that then, Alan?
Yeah, look at that.
I can't hear what Pugsy's saying. Sorry, mate.
La 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 la.
Vehicle
I
shop,
love it.
vehicle shop.
Oh, it's gone.
What, the Deutz?
Yeah.
What? Oh, it's active. I picked it for you.
You picked it up. I thought you said I could take it.
185.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
I'll go get the harvester.
Yeah, okay. So is
Tempted.
that big fertilizing contract? It is a big fertilizing contract.
Okay, let's get some fertilising contracts done then, shall we?
Um,
Do you want me to crack on?
Yeah, you
so
crack on.
I'll
I'm going
get
to
the
thingy as well, I
which one
think.
should I use? I'll use the
Yeah, that's probably a good idea, that tractor.
I'll use this
Do
with
we-
the trailer.
Do we have a harvester? Is that John
Yeah,
Deere
yeah, we've got
harvester?
John Deere.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
Thanks, Jimmy. Yeah, sounds like I'm putting my heart and soul into this. Yeah, you're probably right there. Oh, have you accepted all the fertilising contracts, Bugsy?
I have.
Oh, I was going to borrow some equipment for that, but okay.
Oh, sorry about that.
It's all right,
Well,
because I've actually got nothing else to do. But there we go.
The smallest one out first. And then
No, you crack on, don't worry. If you guys are doing that, then I'm probably going to... Field 19. It's Field 19.
The smallest
I'll
one won't.
I'll take this trailer over for you, Alan, and then there's something there. I'm probably going to end up doing
No, I'm doing that.
more fertilizing,
Okay.
but I might actually. Grainman's just give me a thought that if there's a nice spreader, I'll just borrow the equipment.
Spraying contract.
Sorry, GM. I was probably a little bit too hasty there.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, it definitely is. Bubble fish, it is ready. The only problem is that I haven't got a decent mower for it, so that's kind of what I'm going to work for. There is something in the
Yeah,
new
me
sale,
too.
but I don't think it's worth me buying, and I probably can't afford it anyway. So I'll just have a look again.
Shouldn't take too long.
So no, there's nothing here really. That Agristar's not a bad buy, but could do with bigger tractors really. So
I'm probably going to go for that.
what, the Agristar?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, get it bought.
I ain't got enough money yet. I agree, Jimmy. It is a bit sad to see Pellegrini down. Are you dropping into chat this evening or voice this evening at all, Jimmy? Because you'll probably have a lot
Which
more
one do I
information
go
on this.
for? So if I went for this one, 400. It's only going to cost me 406 to borrow that. So I will borrow that one.
Oh, that didn't go well. I know you backed into Malc's new tractor.
You can do whatever you want.
Well, yeah, I was reversing when you spawned that.
All right. So let's just grab a few
If this is
bags
actually gonna
of
be
fertilizer.
any good at doing this contract. Might cost me more in Ruddy. By the way,
Yeah,
your
I
weight,
have to get a good mower.
the weight for your contract, by the way, is the other side of my. I think they're my fertilizer bales. I'm not sure.
No, these ones are mine here.
Are they? Okay, so this herbicide's mine.
Okay. We need to get that mod on that makes it fill everything up.
Yeah, I'll have to put that on actually, whatever it was. Big bag pallets or whatever it was, wasn't it?
Yeah. Is that Red Dog's mod?
No. No, he introduced me to it though.
Right, okay.
No, it's not Red Dogs, no. It is not. He just introduced me to it and then it went on to a multiplayer game that I was playing on. And then it went on the Fen Edge one as well, because we kind of borrowed the mods. So. But one thing for Jimmy actually in chat, have you seen some of the more information on the Deutschland map by Edo Mod? He's posted some more information this week about it.
Fertilizing it can we do? We can do all of them.
Looks very, very nice, I must admit. Very impressed with the look of it. It's probably the map to the PDA doesn't look too small either. So, but I think Pellegrini is coming out again next week, isn't it? All out. It's been the test. It's gone back into testing, hasn't it, with Mod Hub? So, I would, because it looks good. It really does. It's not anywhere close yet though, so that's the only problem. It does look good. The Lands of Italy was good, but it just seemed a bit small. But obviously, he's waiting for the extension, isn't he?
He's
For
34
FS25.
So 42 is the harvesting. Okay.
Are you doing 42 this time?
Oh, what, sorry?
Are you going to do 42?
Alan's doing the... Yeah, Alan's harvesting.
Okay. Oh, well, there's messages on Discord. I'll have a look in a second. Don't know if this is going to be enough herbicide or not, but we'll give it a whirl. So the only problem with that Deutz-Fahr tractor, Pugsy, is it's only 185 horse, and I've already got a tractor at 180 horse.
So we've sold the tomatoes, Bubblefish. The bread isn't the best price, so...
It's just a it's a low-hourred used tractor. That's all.
Yeah,
so
true.
I do have some silage bales. I don't know if they're fully fermented yet, but they can go into the BG8 if they are.
What? I
You
need
probably
to...
don't.
Sounds like I need to concentrate on getting some money in so I can do my grass.
That's true.
I can do my silage then. That's a big thing, I think, to do.
Don't be tempted by the shiny thing then.
No, not at the moment. If it stays around, I might do, but yeah. At the moment, might need to just wait off that one. Okay, I shall have a look in a minute. Is it something I can talk about in the live stream, or is it just to be spoken about off the live stream, Jimmy? I'll wait for the chat. Yes, okay, that's fine. I'll have a look in a second then, sir. Thank you. Appreciate that. Right. Right, I'll set this off in a second then and I'll have a look.
Shame I couldn't customise this spreader and have the wide discs on it. But
I haven't noticed that.
Would that be the Breedle spreader?
yeah,
Oh
Good
yeah,
spreader,
same message what I read on their Facebook then. So it's
he's lovely
there's a
spreader.
model that they use that they couldn't come to some kind of arrangement with the actual creator, could they? So
One of the best spreaders. I
no,
would say,
it's not. The
Pugsley.
Breedle is not.
So,
You're just trying to.
I don't know
wind me
what's
up
wrong.
now.
I don't know what do you think's wrong with it.
I just don't like the look of them, especially when it's got the extension on it. It just looks really, really stupid.
I think it looks cool as when it's got the extension.
but with
okay.
it is probably one of the most versatile spreaders in the game.
It's not got a massive width though, is it?
Yeah, with the extension spreaders on.
It hasn't got 48 meters though, is it?
Yeah, but those stupid little ones with 48-meter spread, it's okay having 48-meter spread, but without the capacity, that's just stupid.
Yeah.
Don't know. I
But
quite
if
like
you've
the
got
Amazoni.
when you've got precision farming and you hardly use any fertilizer, they're pretty good. Those ones, to be fair.
Yeah,
I think the
unless you
lime
like.
is the killer, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Part of it is a
yeah.
bit like have a massive lime spreader for liming, and have the smaller, wider spread for the fert. Do you know?
Yeah.
It's a bit like that. But I quite like the Amazoni mod one that's around on Mod Hub, which is the base game one, which is I think it's the TL.
That's modded to have lime.
Yeah, it's the ZG TS 10001, but there's one that's been modded for lime. That's a really good spreader, actually, because it's got the width that it should have, but it's then modded for lime. Plus, it's a lot of money though. It's like 80 grand.
Right.
Evening, Bubblefish. Thank you for joining the chat on my side as well, sir. Hopefully you are well. How you getting on with the contracts, Pugsley? Oh, 87%. Yeah, not too bad.
Read the first one already.
Nice.
If you need emptied, Alan, just give me a shout and I'll pop into the tractor and come and unload you.
I'm just going to cut through back to the trailer.
What?
Right,
I'm okay for a bit.
What have you got your first field? You got your first contract field of thingy then? You guys?
We've got a
Harvest.
harvest on, yeah.
Oh, right, crikey. That's surprising. We are
What are we harvesting?
barley, isn't it?
Wheat. I
Yeah,
don't know,
barley.
it's barley.
Was it early? That
All
is
right.
barley, isn't it? It's early barley harvest. But can't fault
Well,
it.
what we'll do with that is, we'll just tip what we need, and then, or does this contract system make you use it all?
No, it doesn't. No.
It doesn't. Okay.
I haven't changed it. I haven't
we'll
changed
just
it to be a headache.
yeah, we'll just tip whatever the contract
need,
needs, and the rest
and
can
then
go
you'll-
into my grain mill.
Terrible.
No, and you wouldn't do the same.
Yeah, of course I would. That's where I got a load of sorghum from, I think, this time. Like before, I think I got a load of sorghum that I'm using to feed my chickens was from a contract that was left over. So I haven't actually had to pay for anything to be to feed my chickens, I don't think.
Right.
I've got 3 pens, so it does pretty well.
Brilliant.
I haven't got a massive amount of eggs, but eventually it'll build up, won't it?
Yeah.
One
good
of the
question.
mods that just got released was a big chicken pen. It's only about 12 grand and it holds 500 chickens.
It's a bit over the top, isn't it? Jesus.
That's-
So, good question, Bullfish. So, is this aimed at me or is it aimed at both me and Malc? If it's aimed at me and Malc, it's fine. Bullfish has said, did you shorten the playing time per episode on Corpy? It seemed to go from 70 minutes per episode to about 45. Yes and no. I think me and Malc have got to the point where we don't want to do too much in an episode. One, because we need to try and squeeze in 2 recording sessions a week. And also, we need time to edit, upload, render, and get them ready for being pushed out. So, I think what we found is if we're doing a 45-minute episode that's edited, finished, you've probably got about an hour and 10 minutes of actual footage of recording before you even start editing. Would you agree, Malc?
Probably more than that, actually.
I think one of our longest episodes, was pretty certain one of our longest episodes was like an hour and 30 minutes, wasn't it? That we recorded.
Well, no, what was the one when we did? What did we do? And we were into like 2 hours of recording.
Yeah, I think we probably were. Problem is that it takes so much longer to edit up, and time is not always. But I mean, I still think most people enjoy 25 to 35-minute episodes.
Yeah, I mean, that's one of the things I found, when I was doing the No Man's Land, and the episodes were getting longer and longer, and I always sort of aimed at doing them like 30 to 40 minutes max, and I was struggling to get them like under 50 minutes. And I would sort of say that, and people I think, oh no, but we like the longer episodes, and you think, yeah, but it is only a few of you that like that. A lot of people don't like it, so
yeah,
sometimes you kind of got to go with the majority. But if there was, I wouldn't edit it so it didn't make sense. In effect, I would always try and make it a meaningful edit.
Yeah, same.
Right.
You wouldn't go and do it and go, oh well, I might as well just edit that, snip that all out. Oh, that doesn't make any sense. Oh well, it'll be all right. It'll make sense to somebody.
So 49, 47.
Mower time, I think.
44. Okay.
Buy a mower.
So let's go this way.
We're also going to need. Eek. I need 22 grand for a bale wrapper.
What do you need that for?
As well. Say again?
Have you not got a baler?
I've got a baler.
Has you not got a wrapper on it?
No.
Okay.
Need a windrower. Oh well. Right, let's get the grass cut at least. Hey Daniel, how you doing, buddy? Welcome to the live stream. Thank you very much for joining us. And hey Mark, how you doing, buddy? I've got a few more people coming in now, which is nice. So that's all right, Bullfish, no issues. I mean, what do you prefer? Obviously for us, it's just ease of popping out the amount of episodes we do and like around life and work commitments as well, which always ends up being fun, would be one way to put it, I suppose. I mean, generally, me personally, I enjoy 25 to 30-minute episodes. I don't mind pushing into 40-minute episodes if we need to, if we're getting a lot done. But like, there's no point, I don't think, in leaving stuff in. Like, if we're leaving an episode with some weeding being done on a field by Courseplay, I just don't see the point in leaving a 20-minute section of that in when we can't do anything. And weeding for us is just mind-numbingly boring, in my opinion.
Yeah, and often hard to see the weeds.
Yeah, so you might as well just set Courseplay off and doing it, and it's no different to using an AI worker who doesn't know that Courseplay is going to keep to the troughing fields, especially on a custom map. So, yeah. And I also think, a little bit of me thinks, well, if Dagwin Chainsaws episodes are 25 to 30 minutes, if we're doing one that's double that, we're kind of doing 2 episodes in 1 episode, which is kind of not fair, in a way.
Yeah, but I think if you have to look at like the start time and the finish time of their episodes, like
True,
the in-game clock.
They cut a lot.
Often they've cut out quite a bit. So I don't think we play the game or play the episode much longer than what they do.
No, I don't think we do.
I mean, they could do longer episodes if they wanted to. They just don't, do they? I mean, Dagwin often leaves before Chainsaw's finished anyway, so...
Yeah, I think we try and get... Yeah, I think we usually, most of our episodes... Some of our episodes at the moment probably a little bit shorter, 25 to 30 minutes, because we've run out of stuff to do in the episode. Yeah. So, I mean, we've got a couple of big harvesting episodes coming up soon, so they'll be a bit longer, I would say, with some more jump cuts and time lapses. So that'll probably be an hour and a half, maybe more playtime, but edited down to like about 40 minutes, I would have thought. That's how I would say it would go, but I'll have to see how it goes. But obviously, the more time it is, the harder it is to store the recordings. The longer it takes to edit, the longer it takes to render, the longer it takes to upload to YouTube, and the longer YouTube takes to process your video. So it's all them kind of things you need to think about, and trying to get it in along with doing everything else in work, life.
And then when one of us ends up going to have to start working shifts. Yeah.
Yeah, which is what you've got coming up soon, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
So that's another thing we need to take in consideration, and we don't mind recording ahead, but to be honest with you, after we'd recorded that a massive amount ahead before we both went away, I must admit I felt a little bit burnt out on Corpy.
Yeah, and then of course when you come back to it, you think, well, what did we do? Because it was almost like 2 weeks we hadn't played it, and you can tell we started the episode and we'd forgotten what to do.
Yeah.
Didn't we? It's a bit like we didn't really know how to start the episode again. But yeah, I mean, the other problem is as well, if you get too far ahead and they decide to finish it, well,
what are you going to do with the episode?
You can't do your kind of big sell, can you? So
no, that's true.
I mean, I know with No Man's Land, I used to record maybe 2 episodes ahead of them, but I would keep the save game, and then if for some reason they sprung a end of series video, I could always go back a few saves and start. So
yeah, I mean,
for 10 minutes. Can you take this trailer and empty it, please?
Yeah, let me jump into it. I think where it's got to go to. Contracts, harvesting, deliver to H&H.
It's in the middle, isn't it, with everything else? So yeah, I did ask Bullfish. It's fine, buddy. Yeah, not an issue. So I think everybody has different thoughts on what length of episodes they want. So. And sometimes when you come to recording a series, some days you start recording, you just think, oh, I'm really not feeling this today.
I don't know. I think actually with the the Corpy series, I'm looking forward to it.
I don't mind. I mean, I must admit, by the end of the doing 4 or 5 episodes a week to build up what we had, that was getting a bit like bit fed up. With this
and because we did that because I was going on holiday, you were going on holiday, but I was only off for like a few days, so I only missed a couple of episodes. You had heaps to record, so I think you had loads to edit for when you were away. So for me, it was a bit easier than for you. So you probably did.
I think I had 5 videos that needed to come out while I was away. Plus, we had the ones that we needed to come out normally anyway while we were still around, didn't we?
Yeah.
So yeah, but we sorted it. We did do a lot of recording though. I generated a ridiculous amount of usage of space on video files.
Yeah, because I think our game, if we record for an hour, what's that? It's like a 60 gig file. Something like that, isn't it?
60 to 80 gig, I think, depending on mine's about 80, I think.
Yeah.
I've changed my CQR rate on that, and then once it's edited out, it's even bigger, isn't it?
Yeah. Which sometimes I think seems mad, because if you think you render a video, you kind of expect it to...
You're kind of upscaling it though, aren't you? You're upscaling the audio.
Yeah.
You're finishing the audio.
True, yeah.
You're also you might be doing some post-processing with the colours and bits and bobs.
I don't know if I'm at H&H. I must be.
So...
I mean, I'm not getting paid for this. Yeah, so Bubblefish is just saying in my chat, he's hoping that we'll maybe do our own competition and publish rules for others to follow. I mean, that's not a bad idea. I'd certainly be up for doing something like that.
Oh, I mean, you do our own one together.
Yeah, so instead of doing because I have to admit, we'll just come up with a set of rules, and I mean, I suppose it's a bit like that 200 horsepower challenge a few folk are doing. We'll come up with something, and
yeah, it's a good idea.
Yeah, we could do something like that, because I don't know what Chainsaw and Dagwin will do next.
I don't think we'll if Chainsaw and Dag once this episode is finished, the series is finished, I don't think we'll follow a Chainsaw and Dagwin episode again. Series again.
No, I don't think so.
I think we'll drop it and we'll do our own and build our own one.
Yeah.
Probably I'd still do a multiplayer though with like cooperative.
You'd want to play it together, not like compete against each other. I mean, that's what we're kind of doing here, I suppose. We're competing against each other. I think
competing against each other on this is fun because it's a live stream. We have different people joining, and that kind of gets that competitive element and gets you to play how you want to play. But generally, we play pretty similar anyway.
Yeah, I suppose we do. Yeah.
And we have a laugh when we do it competitive, together, don't we? We do it with both of us together, and also it does mean that your recordings, you've got someone to bounce some ideas off, so you don't just feel like you're talking to a wall.
Well, that's the other thing, yeah. I suppose if we were to play against each other and we're still talking, it would either get confusing for your own viewers, or you just don't really know what you're doing, do you? So you can't really communicate with each other. There's no point.
Can you drop that trailer down the other end of the field, please?
The other end. Where are you at?
Yeah, where I'm at. Just the other side of the BTAs.
Yeah.
He's gone very quiet recently. I wonder what he's doing.
Well, I was just listening and knocking out FERC contracts.
Thank you.
I mean, I enjoy the cooperative side of it, personally.
I think if you guys are co-op thing, and you release the rules and stuff, I think that'd be really good because us guys on Discord will just use some course play and stuff to make up for the fact that we're probably playing on our own.
Yeah, that's true.
I'd go for that.
Yeah, so we could kind of make a set of rules where you can play with somebody, but you wouldn't be at a loss if you had to use course play.
Yeah.
Yeah, and also if you are playing with that, then you'd probably up the amount of AI workers you could use.
Yeah.
If you're using AI, you know what I mean? You could say, well, you can't use any more than 2, but if you're playing a single player game and not with someone else, you can use 3.
What about doing a lease only challenge?
Could do.
Lease only.
Yeah, so you're not allowed to buy any equipment, you just got to lease it.
Oh, this that would be quite fun because the amount of money that, because some people would go absolutely mental and spaff thousands a day, wouldn't they, on the biggest bit of kit, and go, I can't afford that. That'd be quite an interesting idea, actually, wouldn't it?
We'll have to have a think about it, see how it works. So, Bubblefish, also, if the rules set has a unique name and spectators can find the other competitors on YouTube. Yeah, I mean, we'd try and find. Well, that one's an interesting one because you'd try and do it, or you might try and get other content creators involved. So we'd probably see if Marty wants to do it again. Marty Grows. Yeah,
that'd be interesting. We could probably see if AFT ever came back to doing YouTube again. We could probably ask AFT, couldn't we?
Yeah. Maybe iFarmer Steve.
Yeah, you can see if iFarmer Steve wants to do something like that, etc. So yeah, he's definitely a way round. I mean, we could build up a similar thing to what Matey's done with the 200 horsepower challenge, couldn't we?
Yeah.
It's not a bad idea. It's definitely something to look into. I mean, it's not something I've got time, or I don't think Malc's probably got any time to do at the moment with the video schedules we've got.
We'll do it. I think that's what Bullfish is saying. After co-op is finished, do something like that. So yeah, all right then. I think we'll have a think about it.
You've got to find the right map, well, haven't you?
Well, there's been a couple of good survival maps out. To be honest with you, that new one that I reviewed a few weeks ago, that I actually thought was a really good survival map. So, but interesting though. I mean, look at Matey, who's done No Man's Land. He updated that the other week.
David, he did. Yeah.
No, it wasn't Oxygen. It was Alien Jim.
Alien Jim, yeah.
Oh, Alien Jim. Sorry. Yeah.
He updated that. So,
what's been updated on it?
He's put the DLC crops in.
Right. Okay.
So he's probably going to do that with Western Wilds, which might be quite good. But if he is back, then he might produce another pretty good, map. A bit like NML, because he does make good maps.
Oh, he does. Yeah, definitely.
So
would you challenge on a survival map again then?
I don't know. I think you could probably challenge on a normal map. But
well, it's a bit like the reason I think this map works so well is because you've got two sides that are identical. So if you want to challenge, you kind of want to have it fair. And I don't think you can do that with just a normal map. I think you need to have either nothing there at all and you create your own, or you have like a map like this where there's two identical sides.
Yeah. Again, though, playing it, because if you're doing like somebody did a SADA challenge with dairy and a few other bits. Everybody's playing on the same map. Everybody's starting in the same area with the same kit, I think.
It depends if you did it as a survival challenge, doesn't it? Because if you did it a lease only challenge, then the whole point is if you pick the map, you could have a normal map and just say, well, you've got to lease everything.
Well, that's Attingham Farm. You start with all leased stuff on that.
I'm not doing Atticum Park. It's a terrible map. Sorry. So it is a terrible map.
How you doing, MG Edits? How's it going?
I don't like it. Just
Horses
never got
are
into
fun.
it. So
I mean, if anyone is listening has got any ideas for maps we could use, maybe.
yeah.
Or,
If anybody
or
got
even
ideas, or-
even if anyone or sets of rules, what you'd like to see in the rules, I think that would be interesting. I have to have a think about this lease only.
It might have legs.
It might have legs.
Might be quite a good idea. Might be something a little bit different. I mean, it's yeah.
I mean, it does mean that you can, you can use the bigger equipment and stuff like that from early on, can't you? You're not building up. So it does leave a lot more open to you.
Kind of depends on what sort of play style you want to do.
Yeah.
What I'd like is not piling up perishables so that they're all sold at one time a year. If you have perishables, you have to sell them straight away.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
So if you had like lettuce and tomatoes, etc., you can't keep stuff.
You can't just pile it up till the price is the best. You have to sell
Yeah.
it or it rots and you lose what you put into it.
Makes sense. They might. Yeah. Okay. There is
Not
something that
sure
might
anyone
go in.
enforce that, but
There is something I spotted actually yesterday on King's Mods. There's a new mod that's been written that I need to look into. It's actually dynamic field yields, and it's based on a random number generator.
Right.
So it's kind of bringing in some of the stuff from the Seasons mod. So obviously it goes on top of the base game. Normal that you get. So let's say you got 100% normally. If you have a bad year, like the number generator thinks you're going to have a bad year for some random reason, it won't tell you why. It'll then reduce your yield down to like 80%. But you don't know that until you start harvesting. So it adds a bit of a layer of mystery to it.
So would we also want to make it so it's console player friendly?
No. The reason I say no is because it would massively restrict the mods. I mean, when me and Pugsley played on Asada together, and quite a few maps, you'd be surprised how much that really does completely screw you over for equipment. You'd be looking through for balers and stuff, or trailers and stuff like that, and you'd just be like, can't do it.
Okay.
You could, but I mean, it kind of says a lot when Disturbed Simulations took his console only PC player tries console, and it could only do it for like 20 episodes and went, I can't do this anymore because this makes the game nearly unplayable. So he moved it straight back onto PC. So
the trailer needs emptying again. If you've got a second, please.
Yeah, I can do. I can actually just. I need to take this trailer back to empty the fertilizer.
I think it'd be an interesting idea to open it up to the community and ask, see what they think as well on both sides.
The reality is, on most things, a console player might be able to play along to the rule set anyway. It's just they're going to be hampered, not you. So, console player can play, but they're not going to force play because that doesn't exist on theirs.
Whoa, that's a bit heavy.
That's a fair point, Mark. So
Stuff wouldn't for them.
Looks like Mark Cotty's found the dynamic field yield mod as well. He says it needs a little bit of tweaking, but it can give a bonus of up to 2.5 times, which I think is a bit high. I suppose you could always change the code.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
I don't know, it was just something I saw the other day.
Well, thanks very much for that, MG. Sorry, we're just replying to a chat here.
It's worth a thought. So
yeah, I suppose if we start thinking, I mean, say we're probably halfway through the Corpy series now. So,
I don't know.
I mean, it'll
I
all
think
depend
he
because
might go 70 episodes. I mean, he's gone 50 episodes with Crumback. Dagwin has,
right, okay.
which I'm quite surprised about.
Because I mean, the other thing about it is if there is another version of the game coming out, they're not going to be likely to run sort of 60 episodes, which would be another sort of almost 20 weeks. You know, knocking on half a year, and then because they pretty much started the next series right after the last one.
2-week break, wasn't it? 10-day break.
Yeah, so they're not gonna end this one and then go straight into another and then find out that a new version of the game comes out. So you might find that they'll run with this for maybe a bit longer, but
I mean, they haven't really grown massively quick, have they?
no, they have not, have they? I mean,
So
I think this carpentry shop will probably turn them around a little bit. So, you know, once that starts producing and they can sell the furniture, I think you'll see a massive change. But they've missed a trick without not doing a sawmill, without a doubt.
yeah, could say that.
Yeah.
You want another contract, Pugsy?
Yeah, I've just got to finish off field 6, but off back
So the
to
rules.
shop, but
So both you're saying for the rules allow auto load, free landscaping, super strength, and that mod for doing. I don't know. It's behind the little heart on my screen. I don't know what it says.
Trees.
That mod for doing trees. Oh, trees. Yeah. I mean, I'm not sure about super strength, but
No, super strength needs to be
I'm
off. Sorry,
I'm totally up for auto load.
Auto load, yeah.
Because I'm not dealing with pallets again. Just
thingy mod. You talking about the not tree surgeon mod? What is it? Chain or lumberjack mod?
The lumberjack mod. I mean, the lumberjack mod's handy where you can get rid of stumps with your chainsaw. I think that's handy.
Yeah, but I don't know. See, that's all going to be dependent on map, isn't it? If you went on a map and there's not much forestry, then there's no point in running a lumberjack. So, and if the plots are not set so you got up forestry to clear to be able to get to your plot, then there's no point, is there?
No.
Super strength.
Just look at that. Thanks.
No, just turn around. I'll unload you on the move.
Yeah, okay.
Super strength's okay.
Yeah,
the problem with super strength is just a lot of people can do a lot of cheating with like bales and stuff. Put them on trailers and things like that, which kind of defeats the whole object. I know you can have auto loaders, so you may not, but I don't know. Super strength needs to be there for if you've messed something up big style. But if you're on PC, you're just going to have the easy dev tools, aren't you?
Yeah.
Or you're going to have the power tools, whichever one you like more. So, yeah. It'd be worth looking into to create our own series with some rules on.
Perhaps a Discord channel for suggestions.
Yeah, I can obviously also
You
can
guys-
put a vote out on the Discord channel now because it's a new feature they put in, so you don't have to have a bot to do votes.
Right. Okay.
So we could do that, build up a bit of a thing, a Discord channel, and then put some votes up for people to put down what they think as an idea.
This trailer's really quite small, isn't it?
It's actually a bigger grass field than I thought. Oh well. How much is that last contract for, Pugsley?
$9,000, just under 10.
Okay, that's not too bad, 'cause that might just give me enough to get a win rower. And then I think I'm going to have to sell sell a load of flour to get enough money to get a rail wrapper.
Oh, I could take on one more FERC contract.
Yeah, getting as much as you can, mate. because
Let's have a quick look at contracts. What we got.
if you can get that done, then I can get a windrower going. Because even if I end up leaving the bales on the field when they've been baled, ready to be wrapped, that's not a big problem.
Yeah.
So that can always be done next time. Because we'll have a field to harvest next time anyway. One of our fields for barley, I think it is. So.
Oh, don't you have some sorghum to sell or soybeans?
I do, yeah. Actually, yeah.
When's
This is the best price.
Yeah, we've got. I forgot about that.
Oh, I might be.
Have we missed it?
No.
Good. I think June, July for soybeans, isn't it?
We're in June now.
Would have been funny if it was May, wouldn't it?
Right, July. So potentially, yeah, I could actually sell the soybeans, couldn't I, to get a cash injection?
Yeah.
I know it's going to be £100 1,000 litres off, but
That's a good point.
You could sell a few just to get your kit that you need and sell the rest
that's
next
what I'm thinking. Well, if you get that contract done that you've got there,
yep,
I'll then probably take a bit of the soybeans and sell those anyway to get a bit more, so I can at least buy a windrower and probably a wrapper.
Right, there we go. Got rid of all of them. Get back into my.
I don't really know how many bales this will create, but it should create a good amount actually.
I've got this. Are you full, Alan?
Yeah, I was just coming down to fetch that.
Damn it, missed that bit.
So the other thing we've got is a load of soybeans to sell.
It's not the best price this month though, Malc. I will be friendly and tell you that.
Yeah, I've just had a look at that.
About 100 off, isn't it?
Yeah, but is that really that bad? I mean,
I think if you need a cash injection, I think it's not bad at all, is it?
no, I mean, so they are 100 off, and I've got 80,000 litres, so that's 100
grand.
Oh, 80 times £100, so 8,000, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is that how much you want to lose?
Yeah.
Yeah, that is quite a lot of money actually when you think about it that way.
That's a fair drop though if you're dropping 8 grand over that. I think I'll have enough from the contract to buy a windrower, and then I'll sell the soybeans next month and then buy the wrapper and give myself a job with the wrapper in the bales.
It's the mower I need. That's my problem at the moment. I need a mower.
Have you not got a mower?
No. Well, I've got a front mower. I haven't got a...
I've got a rear mower. I went the other way around.
Yeah.
How are our silage bales doing?
You what, sorry, Alan?
How are our silage bales doing?
Yeah, I was just going to check on them as well. So I'll get this trailer as full as we can, and I'll go and sell it, and then. But those silage bales are going to go to the BGA, so they're not going to be instant profit.
Oh, right, yeah.
%. That'll be about a good time, Pugsy, in a minute, mate.
Yep, nearly there.
That'd be good actually, because that'll then give me enough, I think, to buy a windrower, so I can get some rows created.
Sell this lot.
Sweet.
Because it's been a pretty relaxed bit of farming tonight, guys, hasn't it? I think.
Yeah.
It's been all right, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's been nice actually. Not been too panicked with anything, have we? Got on quite nicely with everything. Been quite a good arrangement of contracts actually for once, isn't it, Malc? I think on both sides.
Well, I've done a lot of fertilising.
Yeah, we have as well. But then, you know, what can you do? You need to, don't you? Because
yeah, you do.
Need to have something to do, don't you? And especially with 2 or 3 people on a game. But I mean, I think we've probably one more episode of this, and you'll probably. Oh, thank you. We'll both have a pretty good amount of equipment then for our farms, won't we?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm really I just need a mower. I'm going to get a mower that has
Swathing on.
swathing on it, yeah, so
Oh, I'm not doing
then
that. I'm just
I
gonna go
don't need a
windrower ones.
windrower then.
They're
Oh,
expensive and need a lot of power though.
They do.
Well, I've got the McCormick, and it's got heaps, so
I think the mowers need about 300 total if you've got up front and back.
Wow.
well, what's my
So I think they're
McCormick
about,
got?
I
They've
think
got
they're
like
about 180
250.
each, something like that. Those mowers.
I think you're probably right.
Yeah,
Actually,
but I don't think you need that kind of horsepower.
Well, sometimes you
I
do,
don't think
sometimes you
think
don't.
it.
I think it
Yeah,
does
I don't think it adds
depend.
up.
I don't know.
So, I think Daggerwood tried it with a JCB 4000 series, so that wouldn't even move.
Right.
I think it does depend on the mower you're using. I think some of them are a bit sporadic, to be honest with you. But I always try and make them so they kind of work out-ish as best you can.
Can't believe I've still got to deliver barley. That's
Baler.
can't be far off it.
No, that's not working. Ah, that's not going to go well, is it?
One more contract to do.
Nicely done, sir. Nicely done. Right, I'm going to go and buy a windrower then. Buy my favourite one. I'm going to buy the Smash one.
How much money are you making on?
I do like that Smash windrower.
It's a good windrower. I think it's a good horsepower. It works really well. It's got a good width. Yeah.
I need 75 grand for a Novacat.
That's what I mean. 75 grand's a lot of money, mate.
It is, but it's only one job, isn't it?
Yeah, I suppose so. But
I mean, what's the lovely Pottinger? What's that cost? Sorry, no, the other one. Oh, 25 grand. 8 meters, 10 meters. 25 plus a 10 meter windrower. How big is the Smash windrower? 8.4. You know, you're looking at 40. You're looking at 40 grand for a 10 meter windrower. So you're at 65 grand anyway for a mower and a windrower. So another 10 grand, and you've got one job done.
I haven't got a horsepower for that. Completely. I don't have horsepower. My top tractor is 200 and some.
Where the hell's Alan gone?
At the end of the field.
205.
Yeah. Couldn't see you, blended in with the trees.
Close. I'm running around in the Johnny Pop 7810. Beautiful tractor. I do like the 7810. It's a great little tractor.
It's not a bad motor, that.
No, it's a good little tractor in it, I think.
Right, I'll go and have a check on these bales. Going for built-in windrower is a good idea. I think so, Bubblefish, yeah. Ooh, 97%, 96%. So they're nearly ready. So let's get in the Valtra and we'll go and...
Smash windrower.
Take
Good
those.
equipment now. Oh yeah.
Ah, it's building up nicely.
Oh yeah, getting there, aren't we? Been quite lucky with some second-hand equipment though over the series from the start, I think, though, because both the Arian and this tractor were both second-hand.
All my tractors are second-hand.
True. Down to the field.
Oh, nearly out of fur again.
Right, so these no more new contracts popping up now, even if you do the new contracts. How you doing, Per Olaf Adelson? How you doing, buddy? Ooh, nearly run over the rocks there. Nearly rolled my tractor. Hopefully you are well, sir. It's Saturday evening. Appreciate you joining us. Crikey. 3,640 quid of fertiliser cost. Are you sure them contracts actually make money?
They do make money. They've made good money. It's just I've had to buy for as well.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, I've just made. I mean, I've made 20 grand over these 2 sort of months just from doing pretty much fertilising contracts.
And to be fair, you're
And
going
weeding.
to have fert left over on that. I maybe bought 1 bag too many there.
I trust you.
I must admit, it doesn't seem as lucrative as it normally is. I don't know why.
I wonder whether it's a combination of precision farming and then ferting on fields you don't own.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, but the other day I was doing fertiliser contracts and using like next to no fertiliser.
Hmm.
Last time we played this, and I just... Oh no, was it Fen Edge? It was Fen Edge where I was hardly using any.
Well, Fenage for liming is horrendous.
Maybe it's this dodgy spreader I've got.
Ah, this one doesn't do what I thought it was going to do.
I don't know. When you've done that one, mate, if you want to get the baler on the back of your class, buddy, and then come and do a bit of baling for me, please.
Sure thing.
Thank you very much. There'll be a couple of swaths done by then. I'm going to do
see
straight down
that?
swaths. I'm not going to do a headland.
Lovely.
Because I think if you do headlands with swathing, it just can make a bit of an arse ache.
Yeah.
And the field at the end is got nothing in it. It was the sugar beet field that we did, but it doesn't seem to have been sorted, so...
Right.
Doesn't matter.
Right, so that's those bales ready for when they get fermented. They'll drop straight into the BGA.
I'm hoping there's been some sugar beet put in, so I can put some sugar beet through the cutter again and put it into the BGA.
That would be nice.
Because that did earn us a little bit of money, I must admit.
Do we still have lazy farmers? Put
Yes. Yep. Yeah, lazy farmers are still on. So, how you getting on with your harvesting contract, Alan?
Pretty much done.
Oh, nice.
Got last little bit to do, and then the last trailer full to deliver.
Was it a good contract, that one, Mel? Money-wise?
It's not bad. It's not bad. I don't know how much barley we're going to make out of it.
Right, okay.
So, I will let you know. But I have a feeling I'm literally going to tip like less than 1,000 litres into the sell point, and the rest's going to be mine.
Well, that's good then.
Yeah. Oh. Just crashed. Just digging a little bale trailer.
Are you crashing the drink? Is it a splosh?
No, I don't go in the water. No splosh required.
Who
Show
would
off.
do such a thing?
Who
Me.
would go in the water?
Me.
And who wouldn't learn from it? Who wouldn't learn from their mistakes?
Well, I didn't do it at the same time on the next episode. The same thing, did I? Didn't want the same action, remember?
Have you got a little bit of pre-roll for your episode?
I haven't, no.
Ah. No,
I haven't
either.
done that this time, no.
I've updated the scoreboard, of course, obviously.
Of course you have. I'll tell you what we need to do, you know? We need to put that custom sign mod in.
Oh, God, yeah, yeah.
And then we can put that near the farm, can't
Times
we?
in the drink. Times in the
Yes.
drink.
I think we should do that, you
go
know?
on.
I need
Go
to
on
look
then,
into that,
yeah.
and we can add that in. That'd be hilarious. Chalk it up. Can we also have another board that is amount of crashes and rolling tractors? And that would be a 1-0 to Malc. Just saying.
Yeah.
That was cosmic. So yeah, that
That was
really
fun,
was.
that one.
That was a pretty early on
Yeah,
episode
but
as well, wasn't it?
that one where I'm going down the hill with a trailer full of planks, and honestly, the brakes did not work on that Valtra. It was not slowing down.
You've been driving a Renault again, like
And
me.
yeah. But I thought it was actually really cool that it did that. You know, that's
That's some good
how come
physics.
they do that kind of? How can they do that kind of physics with a tractor, but they can't work it out with a bloody set of pallets?
Well, it's the Giants game engine, mate. What do you expect? We expect too much, I think. 60% on that contract, Pugsy. Doing well, buddy.
Yeah, knocking it out.
Have you not got any? Are you not done any topping up of your whiskey tonight, mate?
No, it was a big enough one in the first place.
Nice.
Yes.
You'll be filling that in the morning then.
I would think so.
Nice.
Which whiskey were you having?
I was on Jim Beam tonight. I wasn't on the good stuff.
Okay. I had some of that. Was it Highland Park? The Dragon. Is it Dragon something? Dragon.
Don't know.
Quite spicy.
Mark.
It's quite spicy.
Oh, spicy.
I've got 2 roast dinners to mop up the whiskey
yes,
tomorrow.
you have tomorrow, haven't you?
Yes.
Right, so I've got nearly 7,000 litres of barley left over
Oh, that's
on that
nice.
contract. Yeah.
That'd be a good amount of flour then going into bread, mate. That will, wouldn't it?
Well, it is barley, so it's not great, but
True. Conversion's shite on that, isn't it?
it would have been better if I'd put it into a chicken pen. But
Are you which Sunday lunch are you doing first, Pugsy? You doing going out dinner time one, or are you doing going round
yes.
family?
No, we are going out for lunch, and then we are going to family for tea, and it's 2 roast dinners in a day.
Good lad.
wow.
Yeah.
But
That's
funny thing
impressive.
was, so
Gonna put the stretchy pants on.
So the best thing was we were playing on Tuesday night on our offline game together, and Pugsy's other half comes in and tells him at about 10 o'clock, and his response first was, "Oh, I don't know if I can do that." So I said to him, "Man up and stop being a big woman. Of course you can handle 2 roast dinners in a day."
Yep. And then her reaction was also, "Man the fuck up, this is happening."
Excellent.
I just don't understand why you would even say no. I mean, I don't know where you're going for the pub meal, so.
That's a good question now, actually. Don't know. I'll turn up wherever I'm told to turn up. But
Whoa. Still got super speed on.
I
And
am
I've still got-
aware
Still got
that the
flight mode
second
on.
roast dinner will be of epic proportions.
Do you know what it's going to be? Chicken or beef or?
No,
Again,
that one's
yeah.
silage. Why is that one not gone in? Maybe.
Jeez, it's got no
it
money,
needs-
Pugsy. What's going on?
That's silage. Why is that
Do you
one
know
not gone
what?
in?
I think your fert spreader, because this is a mod spreader, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's precision farming controlled.
Yeah, but for the working width, I think
They need to go into it. You can't
I
tip them
think the
outside.
usage is far too high.
Okay.
Bollocks.
The way it's counting down, it's using a lot of fert.
So it needs to be sold at some point then.
Yeah, and get a proper spreader like a Breedle.
I knew he was going to say that.
Oh dear. I need a weight.
Well,
Oh, I haven't got the weight. What can I use for a weight? Have I got a weight over here? I haven't.
what can you use a dagger weight?
Are you in the Valtra, Alan?
Right.
Yeah, I'm in the right pigs here about fucking this harvester, so I'm just gonna sort the trailer out when you can have it back.
All right. Then.
Baler is on the way.
Let me collect this contract.
Please. Thank you.
5,000. Right. Okay. I need a weight. So
I'm still windy
I'll
rowing.
come over and grab that weight off you.
Where is your baler?
It's in the other shed closest to the silo, mate.
Okay,
Where the blue trailer is, right at the back.
I see it.
Right at the back. It's going to be quite a good amount of bales off this, I think. You'll have to get enough money, I think, even to buy a bale loader as well on this at some point. Probably one of the Ursus
You've got a
ones.
bale loader?
Oh, it's the K brand.
Yes, it is the K brand. The one brand I absolutely chuffing hate in this game. Not because I don't like the equipment, I think it's great, but how they got away with calling it the K brand for this long and not get chastised for it, I don't really know.
Because it's a name.
Yeah.
I know, but
How did we go this long without realising it's called the Cockling Jockey?
well, that's fine. The cockling jockey's fine. It's not massively offensive, is it, really?
The
Suppose not.
Cockling Jockey.
You just leave that weight for me, please, Alan.
Who
There
doesn't
you go.
like? Who doesn't like a Cockling Jockey?
Well, each to their own, mate. Each to their own.
Oh, where am I going? My God, I can't drive for that.
Toffee.
Been with Grainman too long. Can't drive.
That's harsh.
But fair.
Accurate.
Debatable.
Oh, I've lost my four-wheel steering. That's why it's.
Yeah, I turned
Oh,
it
you-
off. It's too twitchy with the Xbox 360 controller.
Is that on
Preference
the
on
lid there?
bale size?
Bale size, good question. Just be careful with that. 150, please.
150.
Yeah, don't do 180 because I won't be able to get a wrapper
No, that's what I was
for the
thinking.
money. So yeah,
Ah! Uh-oh.
even the drink.
What's
He's
it
in
you
the
done?
drink.
I tried changing the steering and he went to crab steer.
Oh god.
Yeah. 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 It's an easy thing to do. Anyone can go in the drink. It's not...
Are you in the drink?
Yeah. It's no big deal.
What? Right, so on this series, 1-0.
God, I've got to reset everything. This is ridiculous.
Are you in the drink? Really?
No, I'm not in the... Of course I'm not in the drink. It'd be silly. As if I
He's in
could
the
be
drink.
Silly, how dare you?
be silly. That's just crazy talk.
It's a good job there's not video evidence.
Yeah, I just seen it on the stream. It went one way, then the other.
Yeah.
Oh, I just missed it. Let's go back. Right, I'm watching this now on your stream. Okay, so I've looked quite a
That's
bit
a lovely
behind.
little slalom into the river.
Chuffing out 2 bales already. Jesus.
Literally,
Well,
I couldn't like.
it was nearly
It was
full.
like it crab steered to the left, and as I pressed it, I thought, "Oh, this could go wrong," and there was literally no coming back from it.
Oh,
You are going to have a few bales.
well, that's good though for me because that's going to get us a good amount of money when they go silage, aren't they?
Yes.
That's the whole plan. That's why I did a dedicated grass field.
Yeah, I've got a massive grass field to do now as well.
Kinda
Once I
made
can get a
sense,
mower.
I thought.
I'll pay you I'll pay you £2,000 if you cut my grass and windrow it.
No, I'm okay at the moment, thank you.
No. Okay. Well, can we get the contract farm to buy some a mower and a windrower and get them to do it?
What, just because that's what you want?
Yeah, because I want to get my grass cut for £2,000.
No.
Bubblefish, whose side are you on? You can't be saying things like that.
Well, what's he said? What's he said?
Nothing.
It should be £10,000.
Yeah, thank you, Bubblefish. Seems like instant karma for admonishing Grainman. Thank you, Bubblefish. I'll send you a free Grainman t-shirt. There you go. I'll bribe the opposition's audience.
Oh, this is all silage. This is great. Making loads of money. I thought you could tip outside of the BGA. Tip bales outside there. Oh, what a traitor. Bubblefish is a right
thanks,
traitor.
Bubblefish. I like Grainman. I like you too, buddy. Thank you very much. Massively
Get a room,
appreciated.
you two. Get a room.
Oh God, he's such a child, Malc. Right, I'm a bit behind the stream now, so I'm just watching your stream now. Thinking I'm getting to the point where we're about to go crashing into the river, I'm hoping.
Bloop, bloop, bloop.
Splash. Swish splash. I was taking a bath.
All upon a Saturday night.
Yeah, that's the one. Trying to work out where he does it.
Where am I at right now?
You're just going with the Lidner past all the trees onto the main road again. Going towards your farm.
Really? I don't know when
Yeah.
that is.
I think I'm quite
Because I
far
was
back.
leaving the farm. I was leaving the farm when I did it. I just picked the weight up on the...
Yeah, you're on that bit now, so you're about to leave, I think, in a minute.
okay.
Yes, you're just picking the weight up now.
Right, okay.
I can't drive and watch the live stream. It's not going very well, this.
Hi, United on tour. How you doing? Thanks for joining us. Oh, God, I should have filled this up with fuel while I was getting reset. How come I reset it and didn't give me a full tank of fuel? What's that all about?
That would just be a complete and utter thingy, wouldn't it? That would be a complete game cheat.
It'd be fine.
God, you sound like Dagwin trying to make everything really easy.
How dare you?
Where are you going? Oh, wait a minute. Let's wait for this. Oh, God, what a splash. You just drove it straight in there, son.
Yeah, so
No-
crab steered left, then crab steered right. And I'm like, uh-oh. Soon as I
There
did
was
it, I thought, this is...
absolutely no braking there, was there? That was,
No.
I'll sod it.
Yeah, I'm a bit wet, United.
Chill
I've-
Finnick.
Apparently, some people are saying it's karma.
I believe it might be as well. Thank you, Bubblefish. I think that is just karma, you see.
Jesus.
That was pretty epic, mate. I'll be honest with you.
Yeah. But did you notice, if you go back and zoom in on the tractor, have you seen my fantastic number plate?
No,
Okay.
I haven't.
I would take a closer look.
I shall. Any decent contracts? No. No. Right. Yeah, that's going to be a few bales.
Just a few.
Not really any quick way of me making a load of money, actually, is there, at the moment?
Short of selling some sorghum, soybeans. Are you on with anything at the moment, Alan, or not?
Yeah, I've taken a third-party contract on 35.
All right,
Or,
spot on.
or flour.
You're a great man, some amazing contact. Keep it going. Oh, thanks very much. That's really kind of you. We definitely have a good time making content.
Who's
I'm
that? Malc?
United on tour in my comments.
Oh, well, thank you very much, United on tour, buddy. So, feel free to jump onto the Grainman live stream as well. You know, you're more than welcome. Hint, hint. Haha. Shameless plug. I'm sorry. I am
It's
good at
not
them these days.
Terrible.
Hey, I'm good at the old announcer thing.
You are. You never shut up.
Well, yeah, I did get told that when I was at school.
And after school.
I didn't talk as a kid. I didn't talk for years. I was like, my sister used to make all the decisions for me because I just wouldn't talk.
Yeah, I don't work in my house. I think that's why my other half goes to work and bosses Pugsy about.
Somebody's got him.
Yeah.
Well, I
think
want to say anything.
I think I'm just gonna go and do it. I'm just gonna sell a few soybeans. Why not?
Well, they won't selling anyway, don't they?
Well, next month is probably better, but you know, I'm gonna lose about £8,000 by selling them this month.
I'm going to sell some as well, I think, just to get a bit of a money boost.
Yeah. Oh, come back, come back. Why
Get a
won't
bit of a money
you
boosting so I can
fill
buy a
up?
wrapper, I think.
Why won't you fill up? What's going on? I mean, it
You
would
got it on
help
the
that I'm
trailer?
just... I think I'm underneath the spout. Oh, there we go. It's worked this time.
Oh, just use your arrow that you see.
Soybeans. Look at it go. So, how much are soybeans worth at the moment?
2-2.
2-2
2-1,
at South,
and they start
at
at
South
2-2.
Valley.
2-2-26. 2-1-9-8. So I think they'll hit
2-1-9-8.
They'll hit 2-2 in the
Right,
next
okay.
hour, I'd say.
So let's go and find this place.
It's a good shout, actually. I don't even know where it is either. Oh, this is going to go well, isn't it? With my driving. Oh, I'm not going to put it in that shed. I'm going to put it over here.
There's a fair bit of wrapping required.
Okay, day.
So which grain trailer have you got?
Me?
Mm.
I've got a single Rudolph.
Oh, the one you hate?
Yeah, pretty much. Hello, United on Tour. Welcome to the Grainman live stream.
It's got a fixed drawback though, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's not a dolly, mate. Jesus Christ, what do you think I am? Sadistic and completely and utterly retarded? Jesus Christ. You know, the other day I said to you if I ever did that thing, you'd have to run me over in your tractor.
Yes.
Pretty much the same with this.
Fair enough. I've got the engine warm, don't worry.
It's always ready.
Yep.
Fill the
What
chips
is
up,
Never
my-
too
you know.
far away.
What is my PF score?
You need to go into the field and reset and just do it again. And it'll probably come up. Don't like
53. How can it only be 53? What's that all about?
What's mine then?
So I'm just tipping these on the ground then.
Really? Mine's 82.
Well, why the hell? What the hell's going on with mine?
I don't know.
Why can mine be so bad?
I'm not on your farm, bud. Sorry.
Too many ploughing contracts.
Marco, yeah, I've just seen the number plate. Don't know what you're on
is your-
about.
What is your number plate?
Forgotten. So my nitrogen's at 0. Why would that be at 0?
Because Because you're not very good at what you're farming?
I think it's saying my grass is pretty bad, but well, I'm.
You know, he's bad farmers with his PF stuff.
Right, so if I do one more trailer load of soybeans, I can get the mowers I want.
Hey, dude,
So-
how you doing, buddy?
So how
Hopefully you're
much
okay, man?
horsepower do I have here?
Not much.
286. That's gonna. How can that not run front rear mowers? 286 horsepower, it'd be absolutely fine.
So where is the best place to sell soybeans? Oh yeah, it's at 2-2 now, South Valley. So where is South Valley? Any ideas?
If you have to stick the thing on the tag the
it.
place, otherwise you won't find it. And you are tipping it on the ground.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll wait, but is it on the central island?
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool.
If you're coming from like my side of the map, you know, you go past the 2 contracting tractors.
Yes.
And you turn right in there, and it's literally just in front of you.
Right, okay. Okay. Yeah, I know, since for me it would be further in past the petrol station, turn left.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I know what you mean. Oh, glad to hear you're okay then, dude. How was your skiing trip the other week?
Oh, that's right. He was away skiing, yeah.
Did you break any arms and legs? Hopefully not, sir. Did you get good at skiing? There's a question. Not something I've ever tried doing, actually, skiing.
Yeah, I've done it.
Did you break any arms and legs?
No, but there was a girl who was on our skiing. Was she on ours or was she on someone else's? Yeah. And she... we were just up on one of the slopes and you just heard this instructor shouting, "Plough! Plough! Plough!" And she went clattering through all the fences. And on the way home on the plane, she had her leg in a cast. So,
Oh, really?
yeah.
Oh, poor girl. Jesus.
I know.
Were you
what a
offering to
clatter
give her
she
a
took.
hand?
No, but I mean, I was with my girlfriend at the time, so.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah.
a bit awkward.
But like, I probably couldn't have. I was strapped to some skis. There was no way I was giving her a hand. So I was doing my best job just to stay upright. And like, you know, we sort of did all. We had this instructor. We'd never skied before, and we were just in Finland, and we just thought, right, let's do this. And you're sort of like on the training slopes, they were dead easy. And then they took us up to this, like, sort of the bottom of this other slope just to get some different terrain. And we're like, yeah, we're pretty confident. And the guy says, yeah, I think you'll be great. You go on this slope. It'd be fine for you. You'll do all right. We got off the ski lift, and the first bit was like, it was just a sheer drop. And it was all ice. Well, like, my girlfriend, she decided she wasn't going to do it. And they had to stop the chairlift so she could get on it to go back down.
Wow.
And I'm like, well, there's no way I'm doing that. And I think it took me about 2 hours to get down this slope. I think they were all quite worried that, you know, I'd hurt myself somewhere. But yeah,
I think we'll be all right for a bell wrapper.
It should be. Got a quid.
yeah. I'm just gonna go and buy myself a nice mower. Is it at Nova
I'll go
Cat?
for a Vicon instead of a Cavernaland. Ooh.
Yeah, let's just have that.
Could do.
160 horsepower.
And I have a Cavernaland, I think. Well, that's really helped. Like, yeah, ridiculous. Thanks, Mal.
No problem.
Oh no!
Oh no!
That's really not good, actually. That's really bad.
Why?
Right, so I'm gonna have to change that. I'm gonna have to change the mods on this. So you know that lizard T127 and T127 plus bale trailers that we're running.
Yeah.
But this is the mod hub version that we're running on Corpy.
Right.
They only do 125 centimetre bales.
Oh dear.
Oh, I could hear there was absolutely no thingy there, was there?
No sympathy. No.
There was no sympathy
Okay.
there whatsoever.
Oh dear.
Well, why don't you just get the proper one?
I will do it at 50 grand, but I'm not going to do it today. This time, I don't think. We'll do it next
Sell
time.
some more soybeans, you'll be fine.
No, I don't want to. Cause I've still got 60 grand's worth of 60,000 litres of soybeans left. Oh, 220. Oh,
I don't think I've got that much. I think I've just done 2 trailer loads. So
I don't know. I might do that again. I might do that because it's 20 quid off top sale price. So yeah, I might
is that what
do
it is now? Oh,
yeah, it's 20 quid off. It's 2,206 and it's 2,226.
I might as well get rid of all mine then.
Yeah, I might do mine now. Pugsy, if you've done all the baling, but there's a wrapper at the shop, sir.
Okie dokie. Well,
If that's okay.
I've got one more breed to do, and then I'll be there.
Sweet. I'm gonna go sell some more soybeans. I think I might as well.
Yep.
That'll set us up nicely for the next episode.
Yeah.
I think then it'll be good. That'll be a good episode to run then, I think. Here's a question for both sides of the live stream. What does everybody think to the content creator, either me or Malc, running some low-level background music during the live stream?
You're welcome. Thank you, Bubblefish. It looks lovely.
Hey, Davy's Farming. How you doing, buddy? Thanks very much for joining us, buddy. Don't worry if you're late. You know, life gets in the way sometimes, but it's nice of you to join us. But yeah, I just wonder if anybody thinks it's a good idea to have some very low-level background music running or not.
Yeah, why not?
Going out onto the stream or
Yeah, no, going out on the stream, because you can do it through Spotify and other bits and bobs. You're allowed to do some license-free streaming music. There's quite a few playlists out there, isn't there? I think there's also ones on Epidemic Sound as well.
Yeah, I've run. Well, I tried to set it up for my starting screen, didn't I? But I was having issues. So the only thing I could do is look at like a. I was thinking about doing this, so looking for a playlist on Epidemic Sound, and then finding all that music on Spotify and creating a playlist, and then doing it that way.
Very good answer from Bubblefish, actually, on your
What's
stream.
that?
He said, "No, thank you to background music. I can do that myself." That's a
there
fair
you go.
point.
Yeah.
You
See,
know,
I think if you're just doing like when you see on Twitch people do those just chatting streams and there's like some music going in the background, that's fair enough. But I suppose especially if there's a lot of chatter going on, you know, maybe it's not the best thing.
we generally chat all the time, don't we? Don't have an awful lot of times where we're not chatting about stuff, and so I suppose it's
you
not
never
too
should
bad.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ! It wouldn't be a very good stream though if I did shut up, would it?
No, it wouldn't. To be fair, I'm not the most talkative person, so
You're better on Corpy than you used to be.
yeah, I suppose I am. Well, you give me the opportunity to take the piss, so why not?
I love you too.
well, it's easy to take the piss when people fall in the drink, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it is when they can't even control their own tractor with crab steering. I tell you. These people, I don't know, they've run the tractor for the last, eight, 9 episodes now, so a couple of hours each episode.
You'd
8
have thought got
episodes.
used to it by now.
16, you probably got at least 16, 17 hours in that tractor, Malc. I'm quite surprised you didn't know about crab steering, mate.
Well, I knew about it. I just
He got all fingers and thumbs.
Yeah, it kind of took me for surprise how quickly it turned to the left. I was kind of expecting it to go straight, but at an angle, but it didn't. It just turned left and then turned right, and then I was in the water. So. But it's not like the tractor was in alignment and operating absolutely perfectly, and I just drove into the river.
My tractor was... Stop it. Stop fishing, you.
He hooked a big one.
He did. He was pretty good there, wasn't he?
Yep.
Chuffing Mark. I'll get him back.
What is my...
My PF's really good, actually. I made $4,000 out of that trade just on PF.
Right, mine's utterly terrible.
Well, it's the farmer, you see.
Yeah, it's actually Bubblefish. That's one of the hardest things at the moment. Is trying to find music for videos. It's
yes and no. I've got to find.
Yeah.
I've found Sven Carlson on Epidemic.
Yeah, I've done a lot of Sven Carlson recently.
Pretty good.
Who's the other one? Ken someone as well.
Ken Lee.
No.
Ken Lee.
Yes, he did it. Good lad. Good lad. Good lad. What a setup. What a setup. Thank you, buddy. You didn't let me down on that one, did you?
You are welcome.
Davies Farmis is asking everybody on the live stream, how are we all? So, how are we all, boys?
We're all good. We're all good.
Pretty good.
Yeah. So, positive on that one, Davies Farmer. Appreciate you asking, though, buddy. Thank you very much. Very nice of you to ask and join us, though. Yeah, I think we're having a very good, relaxed live stream this evening, I must admit. We are missing Red Dog, though, but he's not very well this week. So hopefully he is better for next week's live stream, which will be back on Fen Edge, I believe. So, but it will be an open live stream again.
Is it?
I don't know if
is it going to be? Is it Fen Edge Friday?
I don't know.
Oh.
I find Saturdays a bit easier.
It doesn't really matter to me what day of the week it is.
I think it will be Saturday, actually, because Friday evening I'm out.
You just got no commitment to this.
You can just make your Saturday live stream, though.
If we don't have...
Fen Edge Saturday doesn't sound as good as Fen Edge Friday, does it?
Yeah, there is.
What about streaming Saturday? Well, whatever it will be, it will be. There we go. How's that?
I mean, what do people prefer? Because do people go out on a Saturday night and, you know, does that cause an issue?
The people who play Farming Simulator go out.
That's a good point. Never thought about that.
I'm not tiring everybody with that brush. Okay, so I apologise to people if I am incorrect.
Oops.
Oh, Pugsley!
What's Pugsley done?
No.
He put himself in the drink.
Nothing.
Have you? You got crabs, do you?
Nothing. Nothing
Don't
happened.
run over me. You've also run over me field.
Have I?
Yeah, you put some destruction in my field. How dare you?
Only in the corner.
God, your farmers are rubbish. I'm glad Pugsley's not on my team.
I got distracted.
That's harsh,
by
Pugsley.
somebody. I got distracted by somebody coming through the room. Sorry.
Was it the other half, or was it the dogs?
No, it was the other half.
Oh.
You had to duck.
Was she coming through the room to have a go at you, or was she coming through the room to
Have a go on you?
beckon you to bed?
She was just saying that she was finished her stream, so
Okay.
Yes, that was all she was saying.
Okay, that's fine.
What do you mean she's finished her stream?
I'll let Pugsley explain.
So, the other half here is a singer and has been on TikTok for about 4 hours.
Very good singer, I may add.
Yes, good cellar lungs.
Okay. No, I remember you saying about the singing thing. I just didn't realise you did streams, but yeah.
Yeah.
Tiki-toki? Is it TikTok?
Tiki-toki, yeah.
Look at all this money coming in.
Yeah, I know.
Whee.
I'm at 100 and something grand now. What are you at, Mal?
114.
There you go. That's.
But I have just bought a 75 grand mower as well.
Jesus.
I've just realised the solution to music in the background for your streams. People just need to have TikTok open on the next screen.
Yeah, we should advertise your Mrs. stream. She could do that, couldn't she? She could do our music.
Yeah. It's not really into the whole country and western style, though, you know.
Also, she's not really into the whole us playing Farming Simulator, since sometimes she calls us sad ass.
Ah, yes, but
How dare she talk truth like that?
did you get the message the other day, GM, on WhatsApp?
No?
I am one step towards having not having to use AI workers anymore because she was on Lawnmower Simulator.
Oh, yes.
Was she?
Okay.
Yeah, which is one step off Farming Simulator when we think about it.
It is, yeah.
Is Lawnmower Simulator any good?
Dog shit. I mean, no. It's all right. It's all right.
It's all right, yeah. I played it for a bit.
Is it as good as Pressure Washer Simulator?
I have never seen that game in my life.
She completed Power Washer Simulator. So when you think about it, she's done Power Wash Simulator. She's done Lawnmower Simulator. She's one step off.
I don't really get... Well... I never tried Lawnmower Simulator.
Alan, do you want to take this tractor and go and mow that field?
Yeah, certainly. Which one? Our one?
The one behind this one over here. You just want to go and mow it and get it all windrowed up. Like, put the windrower on to it, the swathing mower.
Where's the mowers? Oh, over there, I think.
Across there, front and rear mowers over there, yeah. And I'll go and get rid of this last load of soybeans.
For that
It
load.
might be worth selling the corn as well if you're keeping that for the bakery.
What, sorry, say again?
The corn.
Oh, yeah.
But at South Valley, that's at its top price and going down.
Alright, I'll get rid of that corn as well then. I'll come back for that. And maybe, if I sell that corn, I wonder if I can buy a field.
I don't need to buy another field. Got chuffing loads.
I don't think I need any more kit now. I've got... Do you think there's any kit that I need, Alan? Or have I got everything?
Bigger trailer would be nice.
See, mine's a 24,500 litre.
What is it? Which trailer?
My Rudolph.
The one with the red nose.
Yep, and a red top.
Why is mine only 8? Oh, mine's only 18. Have you extended yours?
You haven't put the extension on.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll maybe go and do that now.
You give it 24,500 litres then.
Okay.
There you go. You see, even though I'm on the opposite team, I'm more than happy to give help and advice.
Bubblefish. There's this AI called Udio that can make music from a prompt. You can give it a theme, a music style, and it'll create a song for you. You can even give it a complete text, have it sing. AI is amazing, isn't it?
It's nothing scary. There's only one thing with doing live streams and YouTube videos. Don't ever sign up for voice security systems, because people will just use AI to scribble your information off of YouTube or your videos and be able to use your voice then.
Brilliant.
Yeah. Never thought of it. Never even thought of it.
Oh, just crashed into my own silo.
So that means we need to get like a Stephen Hawking's voice emulator.
You can put a voice changer mod inside OBS, can't you?
I don't know. Possibly.
Yeah, you can do all loads of different voices inside OBS before it goes out on your stream. So you just do it as a voice changer. It's like a module that goes in, and then your voice goes into that from your mic feed, and then the output of that goes out to your live stream.
Right. So what can you change? Can you like make it sound like somebody else, or can you just change like pitch and?
I think you can download templates and make it sound like loads of famous Hollywood celebrities and stuff.
Get
So
to
you
the
could say-
tractor. Can I sound
Yeah.
like Arnold Schwarzenegger?
Yeah, you can do. I think you can do Arnie. You can do Samuel L. Jackson. I'm sick of these goddamn.
Get to the tractor, bitch.
So yeah, there's loads of different ones like that you can do.
Do we know where the mechanic trigger
You
is?
mother rapper.
The mechanical trigger.
Oh, was that it there? No. No. Yeah, how do I get into the garage? Open the shop menu. There we go. Nope, that's the shop menu.
Oh, it's round the side. Because you don't have your markers on, do you?
Yeah, I'm down the side, between, like, in the boxed hatched area outside those doors.
Yeah, yeah.
I just don't know where the trigger is to enter the workshop.
Can't you just turn your interactive markers on?
Oh, that's far too logical.
Intelligent. Well, I try.
Intelligence.
I still don't know where it's at. Oh, there it is. I was sure I was stood there. Okay.
Obviously not.
Rudolph, customize. I can make it. No, I can't make mine any bigger. I didn't think you could.
That's what she said.
So, which Rudolph have you got?
I don't. Well, oh,
The one
You've
with
got the same one as me, haven't you?
I've got the TDK 301 RA.
Oh, I've got the RP.
Oh, you see, I got the RA.
Right.
Upgraded model, whatever RA stands for.
really awesome.
Rudolph Advanced. So mine is.
No, that's a good point. I don't know what that means. Okay. Right. Oh well. That's figured that out.
Right, well, I've got quite a lot of money now.
How much have you got?
190,000.
Wow.
I love soybeans.
I mean, I've got 130, and I'm now going back for my corn. But again, I spent 75 grand on a mower, so.
Yeah, I'm about to spend 50 grand on a bale loader.
Well, let's go and get this. Which field could I buy? Let me have a look. So I did look at getting one. I think it was this one here, this 40 field 36. How much is that? 90 grand. I could buy that. Was it that one? Or was it this one? No, it wasn't that one. Which one had the really good?
County fair. The rides and stands are paid though, but some aren't. Is that a mod? Okay. Freddie and friends in my chat has said you can find the rides on ModHub. What you mean? Okay. I'll have to have a look.
Find which? Find the what?
So you should make a county fair. The rides and stands are paid though, and some aren't. Not quite sure. Not seen that mod before, but okay.
Right.
Right, we've got a bale loader now, Pugsy.
Sweet. You've got a lot of bales to load.
Cool. I'll be some more minutes.
Buying a sheep pen. I don't know. What do you think?
Well, have you got any hay?
I haven't got any hay. But I could feed them grass to start with.
I thought you were trying to make silage.
I am. Alan's... you haven't got the swath thing on, Alan.
I didn't know this one had one. I didn't know this one had one.
Oh, have I not added it to the thing?
Oh, Malc's bought it without the swath there.
Oh, well.
Oops.
It's an extra like 40 grand or something, isn't it?
Oh, is it? I thought it had it. As standard. Right, doesn't matter. I'll go and get a windrower. I've got loads of cash. Who cares?
Oh, look at the money bags over there.
Best price for corn is the South Valley again.
Where do you get corn from?
I think I did a contract,
Right, okay. Can I connect
and
this
it was
up
what was left over.
and do convoy?
The other thing you could do is get a chicken pen, because they eat corn, don't they?
I
Can.
don't know. The chickens eat corn.
Convoy. Don't think they do. There's sorghum, oat,
I thought it was
or
like
wheat,
sorghum,
barley.
wheat, or barley.
They used to in 19, I think.
Right. Okay. I think does corn go into pig pens?
Yes, yeah.
Basically,
It's one of the
everything.
other, not the base one, but it's one of the other ones.
Yeah. It might be the protein. I can't remember.
Are you ready, Pugsy? I'm on convoy.
Well done.
Are you
I can't believe I
Are you
messed
still
that
in the
up.
field wrapping or not?
I'm
So
still
useless.
wrapping.
Cool.
No, there's no option for that. The cross
For
flows.
what?
The Novacat cross flow. How does that not have?
The big red ones have an option for a swatter, but they're the ones that need about 300 horsepower.
I'm pretty certain the Novacat crossflow has a swathing option on it. Yeah, it does. You can see the spirals. Open up your menu and have a look. I'm sure it's there. You'll have to select the back mowers. Make sure they're on. But I'm pretty certain the Novacat
Yeah, you're
crossflow
right.
has.
I had the front one selected.
Yeah, okay, there you go. So, what were you saying there, Grainman, about me buying the wrong mowers?
Okay, I apologise.
I wasn't. Yeah, I wasn't. I thought I was thinking. I'm sure there's no mod. You just buy them and that's it done. But there you go.
I think some of them you can buy them. Some of the mod ones you can.
Yeah,
can't
there is
Smash
one.
ones be bought without.
Yeah. Is there a Vicon one or something that has like it's like a massive additional thing goes on the back? And...
I think so. There's a few bales here, Pugsy.
One or two.
It's going to be nice that when it comes to getting these put into the BGA.
I think you'll make your money back for your loader pretty quick.
I would say so. Which honestly, I bought everything I need and I've still got 140 grand.
What to do?
That's a fair point. What? It's got the wrong bale in it. But that's the first bale you did, wasn't it? So that's the smaller bale size.
Yeah, there was one that was already 90%
Pre-chambered. Yeah, that's fine. Good job I didn't pick that up the first time, else I would have had a whole bale stack.
Right, so that's that. Let's have a look. Which field am I going to buy? So 42 has a pretty good yield. 41 doesn't. 56 is okay. There was one I thought had a really good yield. Which one was it? It must have been 42.
It's probably my fields because they're amazing yields.
Are they?
fully wrapped.
Nicely done, sir.
Yeah, maybe 42 is the one to get then.
What crop you got in it?
Well, that's what I was just going to look at now. I don't think it has one.
Is that good or bad though? Because it's not really the time to put a crop in, is it, in June?
No. Unless
Not trying to piss.
has...
Not trying to completely piss on your bonfire.
It's all
Let's
right.
put grass in as break crop.
I could do.
Do what? Sorry.
Put grass in
For
as
a
a break
crop.
crop, and then obviously run a season and we'll get a massive amount of grass off it for silage.
Well, I think I'm about to get a load of silage off my other grass field. Okay. So what else have we got? Have we got any that are ready to harvest? That would be another thing. No. But 46 is close to it. That's just got 100%. So what crop is in 46? Wheat.
Pretty good for the grain mill.
Well, yeah, not bad for the grain mill. Have we got any...
Or chickens.
Or chickens, yeah.
Okay. Should we go with 46 then? What the hell? That's got sugar beet. We definitely don't want that. That's got cotton. Definitely don't want that. And the rest I can't really afford. It was 49, pretty good. Oh,
I might have to look at the fields for me as well.
45. What's that got in it? Cotton. Right. Okay. Right then. Well, we'll go with. Should we go with this one? It's only 93 grand. And how far off is it being ready to harvest? Next month. Let's do it.
Here.
Let's buy that one.
Stack them back up again.
Right, so that leaves me with 46 grand. So I could probably afford to get next month get a chicken pen. How much is a big chicken pen?
It's a lot of money.
80, yeah, it's 80 grand. But then once that new mod was released, it was about 12 grand and holds 500.
Bit cheaty.
Just get it put in.
That's what she said.
Hey. Good lad. Pugsy, you got anything to do?
I was just putting the bale.
I know what I haven't done in my productions.
Do you need me
I
to do
haven't
anything?
touched that on. Oh, it's actually.
I'm trying to think. Could you come down and pick up this Rudolph trail off this field, please?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you. I'm just loading up the last load of bales here. It's probably about another 24, so that's 48 bales to put in. BGA at some point. Should be a good increase.
I suppose my next job is just to go and start wrapping these bales up.
How much longer are you playing for? Because I'm looking at maybe stopping once I've got this field cleared.
Well, just whenever. I mean, I don't even know what time it is.
It's 11:15.
Is it?
Yeah.
My God, where's the time?
You're
I've been
working
to
tomorrow,
work
aren't you?
today as well. No, I was working today. I'm not working tomorrow.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah, I was up at 5 o'clock.
I wasn't too far behind you. I did go back to bed though.
Oh, right. Oh, well, obviously that's no different at all then, is it?
Well, getting jumped on the head by a little one. Where are we going today, Daddy? Where are we going today? Going to the cinema. What are we going to watch? What are we going to watch? What are we going to watch? Not telling you. And then it come, so we didn't tell him all day. It got to the bit where, you know, when you go to the cinema and it puts the rating up, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
On the screen. He shouted out in the whole cinema in front of everyone, "Daddy, it's Kung Fu Panda!" It's like, well done, mate, it is. He's like, "This is going to be awesome." Well, that's good then. I'm glad you can enjoy it because it cost enough. Shuffling cinema ticket.
How much is a cinema ticket these days?
Local cinema it's not too bad actually. Like I said, it's £8, £8.50 for adults, and £7.20
That's
for
pretty
kids.
good.
I think. But if you went to the Odeon, you'd be talking
£20 for some popcorn.
Oh, easy, yeah. But if you went to the local Odeon, you'd be looking easily £20 a ticket for an adult ticket.
Right.
Because the Odeon's horrendous. We've got a couple of independent ones near us, which are actually pretty good. And they've actually got the VIP seats in every single cinema now. Reclining leather sofa seats where you can... The only problem is when you have a kid, they love the noise that the leather on leather makes. It sounds like the seats are farting.
And then they just do it.
What do you mean the kid? What do you mean the kids love it?
Well, everybody loves it. But we had his birthday party there in last year, where you can hire the whole cinema and then hire the party room. I don't think any kids actually watch the film. I think they just spent most of the time just going forward, backwards, forwards, backwards, forwards, backwards, laughing.
What do you mean the kids? I was doing that.
I know you were. But we did provide free popcorn and drinks.
I'm not going to lie. I had a small snooze in the middle of that one.
It was a good film though, wasn't it? A Super Mario Brothers film. It
was, but I'd watched it a couple of weeks before with the girls already. And I'd had a particularly long week at work, and it was just the perfect timing. So there was a small 15-minute power nap in the middle.
See, I aim to please.
I watched Pixels the other day. Have you seen that?
No, is it any good? It's got Adam Sandler and Jonah Hill in it, isn't it?
Yeah, it's all right. I thought it was going to be utter rubbish, but actually it was all right.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. I have one bale to collect and then I'm done. So I think on our farm we're about done. So
yeah, well, Alan's got like a couple of strips left to do with the mowing. So
sounds good. Sounds good.
Maybe just get that finished. And I say I'm just wrapping bales, but
Pugsley.
Yes.
If you're back at the farm, you've got nothing to do. Do you want to have a quick look through the PDN and have a look at fields that have a crop in?
Sure.
That potentially might be good to buy, and then I'll look at the PF soil score as well.
No problem at all. Let's have
Thank you.
a look.
Obviously not a field that's completely massive, but worth a thought.
19 has barley that's ready to harvest now.
19.
And that's 59 grand.
Oh, that's near me, isn't it?
It is.
Ooh, not bad yield potential either.
Or you've got, oh no, that's 170. Field 8's already yours. Yeah, I think 19's probably your best bet for not a lot of money.
Okay.
You got quite a lot of big fields with sugar beet on your side.
Right, okay.
Oh, get one. Let's do sugar beet harvest.
Oh, 15 and 3.
Field number 3, yeah. Or
right, yeah. Okay.
5 and 7 further down as well. But yeah, I'd say 19's probably your best bet.
£55,000, that's cheap, isn't it? Let's have a quick look at it then.
Field you're going to find.
Oh, I see it, yeah. Okay. It's not too far from the other two fields either, is it, really?
Well, there's 24 for 60 grand.
It's 24.
That's got some.
Probably 24 though, it's got loads of forestry with it, isn't it?
Yeah. You're getting more forest in the field there.
That's got canola in it, isn't it?
Yeah.
We got field 11, I suppose.
Field 11.
139 grand though. It's a lot of money.
It is a lot of dollar, but that's a lot of farmland there. It's a lot of canola you're going to get.
Okay, let's have a quick look at this field then. With the
I know where there's a big canola field.
oof. Expected yield off this field is terrible.
Which field's that?
The barley field,
Oh, really?
59%.
Have you finished
about
mowing,
the-
Alan?
What
Yes, I
about
have.
field?
Do you want to just
what
grab
about field
the
18?
bale loader? Start picking up these bales.
Which field?
Yeah, that's what I was going to lease a windrow and go around the outside.
Field
Oh,
18.
yeah, okay.
So I'll collect the bales up first.
I can't remember. Are we allowed to lease on this
Yeah.
game or not?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's got more sandy loam and loam than it has clay, so that's got a bit higher potential. And also, it's got soybeans in it,
It's not a bad shout.
and all it needs is another round of fertilizer.
It's cheap.
It's cheap. Yeah, I'm going to buy that, I think.
To be honest, at those prices, you could buy both of them.
Some- So a lot of fields though, isn't it? And
It is.
we'll see. Maybe we'll buy this one. Still got 90 grand left in the bank.
Yeah.
Sweet.
So we've got another soybean field now. So that'll be good. Right, I'll spin this round, take it back to left farm. Got a good amount of cash coming in different places, so that's good.
Lot
Well, if there's a
dollar.
couple of sugar beet contracts, then we will take one on this year again.
Why not?
It makes sense in
Oh,
my
that's right.
opinion.
You did a sugar beet contract, didn't you? I remember that.
I did with Red Dog, and we ended up having quite a lot left over for the BGA.
Yeah.
It made me quite a bit of money in the end.
Oh, did I? I got. Well, where did I get my sugar beet from?
You
Yeah,
got yours from a
I
sugar
did one,
beet
didn't I?
contract.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was
right,
me and
yeah.
you, Mel.
That's right. Yeah.
Okay, so a bit of harvesting to do next time for me, that's for sure. I've got my other field to do.
I've got to go get some dogs in from the garden, so I
buddy.
think I'm going to pretty much say that's it for me.
All right, mate. Thank you very much, though. I will
Right, yeah. Thanks for
speak
coming.
to you in the week.
See you next time.
No problem at
Hopefully
all.
you don't eat too much tomorrow.
I am going to smash 2 roast dinners, and it's going to be delicious.
Good lad, good lad.
So, catch you all on a flipsy
Very
flop.
Yeah, see you later, buddy.
All right, mate.
Cheers, matey.
See ya.
Cheers.
Bye.
Ta-da. Bye.
Bye.
Right, I'm just heading away back to the farm, Malc, so
Okay.
then I'll be about done if
Well,
that's all right.
Yeah, I mean, we're just bailing up, and Alan's collecting bales, so it's not really anything that we couldn't just stop at any time.
Sounds good, sir. Sounds good. So I will
I mean,
literally. Well, we've done some good progression on this tonight, haven't we?
we have, yeah, we've. So, I mean, selling those soybeans has been a massive
Yeah, massive cash boost.
win, really, hasn't it?
Huge.
Yeah, huge cash boost.
Huge.
How far off a full trailer are you, Alan?
Exactly half full.
Exactly half full. Is there enough in here to fill it? Yeah, there should be. What does it hold? 24?
Yeah,
Yes, 24.
the Anderson one does. Yeah, it's a
Yeah. It's literally the only reason to do round bales.
true. Well, apart from if you get a baler wrapper.
Yeah, well, that's
then
what,
round
that's what I mean.
bales,
That's,
you know, that's a good thing, and also you can get a bigger
Mm.
amount of bales on your bale loader,
Yeah.
can't you?
Yeah, it's my. If I'm doing round bales, I've got the Anderson bale trailer because otherwise it's just not worth it. I'd rather do square bales and wrap them.
Yeah, I just find the wrapper for the square bales just a bit of a faff.
Yeah, but you know it's so much faster to produce square bales.
Yeah, because you're not stopping all the time, are you?
Yeah, so you know the amount of time you save doing hay or straw.
Whoops.
Definitely makes up for having to wrap silage bales.
Right, well, there's a thing to note that the Anderson bale loader, guys, does not go in the you know, this shed that's closed apart from at the front, but yeah, it's got bays.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the Anderson bale loader does not go in there.
Does it not? Why not?
If you try and put it in there, it goes all the way until the front lift arm and smashes into the top.
Okay.
So just as a heads up.
Right. No, I put my tractors in there.
That'll do for now. I'm going to put my tractor in front of the Coquelin jockey.
So is that now full?
It is, yes.
Right, well, we'll just park that one up then.
Right. Good job, huh?
Okay.
I suppose I'll get a windrower in the next episode, and in 2 weeks' time.
Yes, that'll be about right, won't it?
How's my BGA coming on? Has it made anything today? Harvest income, contract income, miscellaneous, biogas. No, it's not put anything in yet. Do you have to switch the biogas on?
I was going to say it's
Yes.
active.
Oh, shite, you do, don't you? Look at that.
Oh, you missed a whole day.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
What we going to do about all this digestate we've got in there?
I sell it.
Well, you just set it to selling.
Yeah, I just set it to selling. It's not worth enough to buy a big tanker and then start messing about with it.
Well, I think we had this discussion. Now I'm thinking about it.
Because the tankers are a massive amount of money, aren't they?
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, the only thing would be is if it came up as a fertilizer option in a contract, maybe.
You need so much digestate though to do it.
Right. Oh well, maybe, yeah. Right. Oh well.
I think I'm about done for this evening,
You're
everyone.
done.
So hopefully everybody's enjoyed the live stream.
Yeah. Thank you all for joining.
Yeah, thank you everybody for joining. Thank you to Alan again for joining us. Massively appreciated.
Right.
And also to Pugsley. So dream team again. So hopefully everybody's enjoyed it. If they have, remember to like the video, even though it's a bit late now, but you may as well. And if you're new to either of the channels, subscribe, because we do put out some pretty good content. And we hope you join us again soon. Many thanks for watching.
See you later.